Let's fucking talk about it. You already know what fucking time it is. Let's get into the shiz naive. You already know how we start this bitch off. Let's go! They not ready to fucking talk about it. Every time we get on this bitch is always that hot shit. Understand that. Let's talk about it. Okay, they not fucking ready to talk about it, but we here to motherfucking talk about it. It's always that hot shit. Okay, you already know what fucking time it is. You already know how we get the fuck down. Them barbs always in the fucking mention. So fuck them barbs and fuck that bitch. Let's talk about it, okay? Hold up, give me a second. You already know how the fuck we get down.
At the end of the day,
fuck y'all barbs and fuck that bitch. Let's talk about it, okay? Thank y'all for supporting. And if y'all don't, y'all already know what the fuck to do. Let's go, okay?
Thank you for supporting me. And if you don't, suck my...
Y'all already know the fucking memo, okay? When we what? When we smoke this bitch, yes. Probably fail our piss test. Hold up.
Will I smoke this bitch? Yes. Probably fail my piss test.
Get rid of those fake breasts and put a vest on that bitch chest.
Lunchtime,
She food. Let's talk about it, huh? Wait a minute. Huh? Everything we do is positive, goddammit, because we still breathing.
So fuck 'em.
It's all positive. Everything I do is positive, goddammit.
Because I'm still breathing, and I ain't on welfare, and I once was. You hear me?
They ain't fucking hear you. Let's go. Them bitches got what while we was starving? Them bitches got fat while we starved. Shots in their ass. Hold up.
Y'all bitches got fat while we starved.
Shots in your ass. Pads in your bras. They some liars. It ain't no facts in them songs. And yeah, that crowd is coming back to the Bronx. You already fucking know how we get down. BX, let's go.
B.A.P.S.
You know I rep that, bitches step back, I'm right back on my bullshit, you can back that.
Black holes, I never stress that, I don't address that. Cardi B find me and you better check that.
You broke bitches broke, and I don't respect that.
That a sugar daddy talk, but they don't
you ain't open up no business, got no business. I be in a mansion and
You be in my mansion,
Let
I
go.
get right out the trenches to top of the chart. Lost friends on the way, this shit is breaking my heart. About 30 seconds in, I'm like, where do I start?
I don't act, I'm a hustler, just playing my part.
What you spend on your whip?
Bitch, I spit on my feet.
You don't let your man hit,
Cause you been on my
dick.
legs.
I'm about
Go.
to follow him back and send him a pic of me. Hugging my granny, rubbing my clit. Get that input, I'm guaranteed the outcome. Ask that, but I still coke it out some.
Make a nigga, make a middle like he Malcolm. But just a little something, cause you finished up the album, bitch. Let's talk about it. They ain't ready to talk about it. But if we don't talk about it, who the fuck will? Let's get into the shiz naive. You already know how the fuck we come through. Let's talk about it. But where's anybody else covering?
Else covering this.
If we not here, we don't put this out, the public will not know nothing. We the ones that's putting it out. Let's go. You already fucking know how we get down. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's talk about it, okay? Shout out to Lil Cole Baby up in the motherfucking house. He said much love, Barty Gang family. Y'all already fucking know how to support. Tell me more, 21 motherfucking 5. But y'all support by being here. Let's talk about it, okay? Like, share, sub, hit the bell button coming into the chat. Welcome new members. Is you ready for this hottest live show ever? Let's talk about it, okay? We connected. CW up in this motherfucker. Yes, let's go. We got Big E up in this motherfucking building. You know this shit is federal. Let's motherfucking get it. They ain't fucking ready yet. Yes, baby D end up. You already fucking know. Let me go get Zay. Yes, where the fuck is Zay at? Okay, Big E, yes. Jessica Boo, you already fucking know. Thank you, baby. You already know we still celebrating it, okay? We're going to keep this shit popping, all right? Let's talk about it. Now, y'all already know how the fuck we start this shit off. We're going to start this shit off with the motherfucking news, okay? We're going to get into B.A.P.S. Y'all know people keep going around with these motherfucking rumors, and the shit is not true, okay? So, y'all know they came out with a rumor claiming that Cardi and Megan wanted to join the B.A.P.S reboot. We're going to get into that shit. Cardi spoke out about that, okay? We definitely going to get into that. Plus, Cardi came out with a motherfucking McDonald's merch. Can we talk about it? Okay, she said, bitch, the McDonald's meal was over on the first, but I'ma still get my bread afterwards. Let's talk about it, okay? We all up on this shit. Let's get it. Nicki Minaj is a fucking hypocrite, and we on their ass. Let's talk about it. You already fucking know. That's the asses we always the fuck on. Let's go, okay? Monique need to just keep her business to her business. This is why her man is always in her business, because she just got her business out in the motherfucking public. Okay, can we talk about it? K.Michelle, she is coming out with some bangers. The bangers that got the TikTok people going crazy. Can we talk about it? We definitely gonna get into that. Okay, Blac Chyna is making the headline. She did an interview with Jason Lee. Armand throwing shade once again, and Stella elevating his life. Okay, can we talk about it? We definitely gonna talk about it. We about to get into the news, and you already know. Let's motherfucking get into the shit. Shout outs to you, Barely Birkin. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Okay, I'm just my okay. Boom. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. Barely Birkin up in this motherfucker. Okay. Hold on now. Let's get into the shiz naives. I don't know why the fuck I'm hot as hell right now. Okay, hold up. Oh, we get into the messages. Yes, let's get it. Okay, hold on. Let's get into the shiz naives. Why cops like this? All right, y'all already know we gotta log out and go back in. This shit is federal. They trying to stop our bad. Child, I'm getting hot as hell up in this motherfucker. Give me a second, y'all. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. We're the boys. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Boys. All right, now let's get over here. You already know we about to start it off. I see you, Auntie Nisi, my small space. What's going on, y'all? Let's go.
Store?
Let's get into this news.
E-cig store? E-cigarettes? How old are you?
17.
You're 17? Where are you coming from?
The rec?
The what?
The rec.
The rec center?
Yeah.
What's your name?
Why?
Because I'm asking you for your name.
No, I don't have to give out my name.
Yeah, you do. Because I'm investigating a suspicious person and you have to give me your name.
Suspicious ain't a crime, though.
Yeah, it is.
Being suspicious is a crime?
He had the right fucking one. I like this young man. I like this fucking young man. She thought she had a young, dumb motherfucking kid. She had a fucking kid that knew her motherfucking, that knew they motherfucking rights. Duh. She just embarrassed herself for the rest of her life. Dude, 17, but can articulate the law better than the ones that's forcing it. Can we talk about it? They not ready to talk about it, but we here to talk about it.
Bro, these people drive crazy.
Well, I had a feeling y'all will come.
So what?
I had a feeling y'all will come bother me once I see you. I came from the wreck.
Because I was looking right at you.
I just came from the wreck.
Okay. What is your name?
I don't need to give out that. I didn't commit no crime.
How do I know that?
You don't need to know that. I know
Yeah,
that.
Chyna, we partying all motherfucking week, baby.
Can you call your sergeant?
I don't need to call my sergeant.
Yes, you do.
For what?
Because you got to. It's your policy. You better do it. That's the thing.
Okay.
But I know the law. I'm not dumb.
I didn't say you were dumb.
Then why are you trying to play me for stupid?
I'm not.
So call your sergeant.
You want to talk to my
Call
sergeant?
your sergeant.
For
Yeah.
what reason?
Because I asked you. That's your policy, ain't it?
No.
Yes, it is. You want to tell me that for real? Are you sure?
This
100%.
young
What's your
man
background?
is fucking schooling a fucking officer that went the fuck to school to know the fucking law. Can we talk about it? This shit is federal.
246.
What's your name?
Cummings, right here. All right.
Y'all niggas is bugging, bro. I ain't do a damn.
That's fine. I'm just telling you, somebody called about someone that somewhat matches their description, but I
What
see your
store did
pants.
That somewhat matches your description. This boy just said he came from the rec center. The rec center, meaning that he's doing stuff productive with his fucking life instead of walking around in the motherfucking streets. But these officers don't fail to realize that shit. This shit is fucking federal, okay? They back off so quick when you know your fucking rights. Understand that. Know your rights when you walk these motherfuckers. If you know you ain't did a motherfucking crime, trust and motherfucking leave, okay? Trust and believe. believe this shit is federal and they think you fucking slow. They thought they had a fucking dumb 17-year-old, but he was on a motherfucking ass. He ain't the fucking one. We need more kids like that. Okay? Because they think that our kids is fucking, they think our kids is not their age. And that's the problem. They look at our kids much more older than what the fuck they is, okay? So when these kids know the fucking law and they know what to do, and he was so polite, he was so pleasant with this shit, okay? That officer sat there and embarrassed her whole entire fucking life.
You say again, please?
So what?
What store did you say?
The E6 store.
And where's it at?
It's on this road. Go further down.
I came from that way.
Okay, I believe you.
Then why you keep questioning
So
me?
why
if I
you
haven't done
stop me,
nothing?
bitch?
Well, now that I'm looking at your pants, I see they're black.
Now
I
I'm
was
looking
told
at
they were
your
blue
kids. Bitch, this is what you could have did instead of wasting my 2 minutes of fucking life right here.
So, I mean, no reason to get all hyped up with me.
I'm not. I'm just asking why you just
Okay,
try
you still want to speak with me?
And it's so crazy because just because he did not give them the leverage to go all extra on him, to sit there and resist a fucking arrest that he don't know nothing to fuck about. He did not give them the leverage to try to take him the fuck down or try to be another victim to this law shit. He just sat there and was polite and let them the fuck know. But this lady still in her eyes feel like he was very aggressive because he knew his fucking rights and she don't know her own motherfucking law.
My sergeant?
Am I free to go?
Yeah, I'm going to give you my card. Okay? And my
I don't know
sergeant's
why
name, I'm going to write it on here for you. Okay?
Good bitch.
So you can reach out to him if you need to.
For this young man. Somebody need to go fucking find this young man because he need all the fucking props in the motherfucking world. We need more fucking kids like this. Understand that. They fucking ego is sick. Okay? She being suspicious of motherfucking self. That's a lot of questions to be asking a minor. Let's talk about it. How do I know you're innocent is why we have innocent until proven guilty. Somebody called about someone that somewhat matches your description. Like, bitch, what? He definitely wasn't hyped up. That's what I'm confused about.
Where do you go to school at?
Do your business, bitch.
How are you 17 not going to school?
Don't worry about it.
I'm not from
Now
out
the
here.
Where are you from?
You don't gotta worry about that.
Well, until you're 18 years old, you have to go to school.
Technically, I could drop out.
But technically, have you dropped out?
Technically, I got kicked out of school, so you don't know me. I'm not from out here, like I said.
Where are you from?
Don't worry about that. I'm not from out here.
All right. Well, I'm not from out here either.
Yeah, stop bothering me. Let me get the card.
Here's my card.
Thank you.
Okay, sir. You have a good day.
Yup.
You at the E6 store?
Yo, can we fucking talk about a young man with intelligence, okay? With integrity, okay? Let's talk about it because we need a lot more kids out here that know their motherfucking rights, okay? Like, share, motherfucking subscribe.
And thank you.
Up. This shit is federal. A pregnant woman fatally shot in Belmont Craig while trying to rob someone. Now, this sounds crazy as fuck. I don't know if we really is at this fucking world where people and now pregnant women is out here because we already got pregnant women being with these drug dealers, helping rob motherfuckers. Now they saying a pregnant woman literally sat there and tried. It's more to this fucking story, okay? On some real shit, come up with a narrative and that she was trying to rob. And this is fucking crazy. And that's one thing I heard that I just was like, it's just not adding up. I don't know, but you never know. A lot of people going through shit, but I don't know. It's not adding up. But let's get into it, okay?
Now to a breaking news update. Police are looking for the shooter who killed a pregnant woman and then left her body in the middle of the street.
And now Chicago police are telling us that pregnant woman was allegedly trying to rob a driver when she was shot. Just disturbing details in this story as it unfolds. CBS News' Sal Rezai live, the 25th District Police Station, with more about what happened here.
Yeah, good morning, guys. Very unusual and devastating circumstances surrounding this shooting. Police say that the shooter took off, leaving hundreds of dollars in cash on that victim's body. The victim, 21-year-old and 7 months pregnant, was shot multiple times after getting into a car, and police saying demanding money. We're told shots were fired both from outside of the car and from people inside of the car. In this video, you can see a big crime scene. This is near Laramie and Montana around 1 o'clock yesterday. Family and friends identifying her as 21-year-old Genesis Escobar. The shooting apparently happened near a family friend's home. They tell us they found Escobar shot in the street after hearing at least 4 gunshots.
They threw a bunch of money on top of her.
What does that represent in your opinion?
I don't know if she was into some kind of trouble.
Now, we do know the shooter took off in an unknown car. The woman and her unborn baby, unfortunately, died at the hospital. Right now, police say they are investigating, and no one is in custody. I'm reporting from the 25th District Police Station. Asal Razai, CBS 2 News.
And thank you. Now to a breaking news.
This shit is federal. This shit is federal. We're going to look more into this story because who came up with the narrative that she was trying to rob somebody? I'm very confused too. Because that's definitely my thoughts. 3 words. First, 48 facts. I don't think she was trying to rob anyone. I think that's how they are making it seems, and that's facts. That lady said this is a quiet area. Let's get into it. Black people are being blamed for this fake attack on Asian business by racists. Look at everyone, not one black person. Thank you, Auntie Mason. They got it working. Let's go.
And then what the fuck? It's like here.
That's 2 bodies, right? Unborn child and a mother. Yep. Now this right here, all these people in here that attacked this motherfucker, you don't see not one black person. They said this video is going viral on WeChat Fish Village, a restaurant in Cottage Point was ransacked by a gang of masked kids in hoodies. We felon that there's no expectations of criticism for the horrifying attack on a private property. This viral video of Fish Village restaurant in College Point is staged. It's fake. Don't let them push this lie and racist white people making it seem like this was black on Asian, but it wasn't. Shit.
Yo, what the fuck?
This shit is federal. This shit is federal. Don't worry, my African brothers and sisters, once my tribute gets strong enough, will help you. Okay,
Why is nobody talking about it?
Let's get into it. 9 kids shot at Atlanta area Sweet 16 party. Shooter still at large. The sheriff announced a $2,000, $20,000 reward for the arrest of the mass shooter.
There were 9 kids shot at a Sweet 16 outside of Atlanta over the weekend, and the shooter is still out there. 2 of those teens died, 14-year-old Ajanaya and 15-year-old Samuel. Their families are devastated, and the killer is still out there. Police are asking anybody who is at this massive house party in Douglasville to come forward.
I'm going to catch him. It's just going to take me a while to do it, but I'm going to catch him because we got to stop this senseless killing. But I need my community right now.
Why is nobody talking about this? There were 9 kids shot at a Sweet 16 outside of Atlanta over.
I remember hearing about it, but I ain't hear too much about it. I can tell you that.
Yeah, you snap.
I just hope it's prayers for them kids, and I hope they find that person that did it. Fuck that. He's a killer, and the police y'all need to go get him. Let's talk about it. Lock all their asses up. That's how I feel. They want to be out here gangbanging. They need to go over there with the fucking cartel. The cartel is messing with the wrong people. We are fucking citizens. Go with these motherfuckers that want to be gangbangers. And the police y'all need to go get them. And the police y'all need to go get them. Okay? Quad gets mad after his mother calls the cops on him. Child, I don't know who the fuck is Quad. But we about to get into it. Saying word to my mother. to his own mother is crazy. Free the evil twins. This shit is federal. That's what they had to say. Let's get into it, yo.
Snitching, where to my mother? Snitching on what? Where to my mother? You snitch on me? Where to my mama? I'm gonna violate you, bitch. I'm gonna violate you. I'm gonna violate you. Where to my mother? I'm gonna violate you. Where to my mother? I'm gonna violate you, bitch. If I go to jail, I'm gonna violate you. That's all I gotta say. If I go to jail, I'm gonna violate you, bitch. Where to my mother? Nigga, I'm not talking no more.
We celebrating all week, baby. You a motherfucking killer. What?
If I get booked, I'm gonna violate you. Where to my mother, nigga? That's it. I'm not talking no more, nigga. You lying to me, bitch. You lying to me, bitch. You lying to me, bitch. Fuck you talking about, nigga? What you telling the cops? What you telling the cops?
I could tell right here, I probably would have called the cops too, because it seemed like the mother can't handle him. Because ain't no way in hell, I don't care how mad you is at me, my kids would not disrespect the shit out of me like that. Okay? I don't give a fuck what you think I did. But that's probably why she had to call the cops, because she ain't have no more fight in her motherfucking blood. Okay? That's what it sounds like. We all seen the toxic ass fucking family where you got kids that's disrespectful, and they will be very disrespectful to their fucking parent, and you will be sitting there looking at the parent like, what the fuck is you talking about? If you don't get that motherfucker, okay? And he just sounds like one of those ones. He sounds like one of those ones. They ain't ready yet. Lock his ass up. He sound like a killer. And the police y'all need to go get him. And the police y'all need to go get him. Okay?
What you telling the cops what? What you telling the cops? What you telling the cops? Fuck it, bitch. Trying to lock me up. Fuck out of here, bitch. So what you telling the cops then, bitch? What you telling the cops? What you telling the cops? Fucking bitch. Fuck out of here. Trying to lock me up, nigga. Why you whispering to them? What you telling them? What are you telling them? What are you telling them? Fuck out of here. I'm not leaving, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Suck my dick, nigga. Suck my dick, nigga. I'm not leaving. Suck my dick, nigga. I'm not leaving. Suck my dick. Yeah, you snitch.
Child, cheese. It sound like the mama had a reason to call him motherfucking Popo. She can't handle him, baby.
The school project at a high school in California.
Word to my mama on that one, okay? A white student wears a Ku Klux Klan outfit to school. Let's start off this motherfucking women's month right, I guess, huh?
Raising many concerns tonight. A student dressed as a Ku Klux Klan Grand Wizard for an assignment in history class. ABC's Marcy Gonzalez with the details.
Outraged tonight after a high school student in Southern California was allowed to walk around campus dressed like this.
He wore it like throughout the school, like in nutrition, lunch, things like that. I don't think that's appropriate.
The freshman in full Ku Klux Klan garb for a history project on a former imperial wizard.
It made me feel unsafe and threatened.
The costume reportedly approved
white
by a
people
teacher
threatened.
here at Harbor Teacher Preparation Academy. Students immediately sharing their discomfort.
It kind of rattled me. It was disheartening to believe that she would allow a Klansman to walk around from her approval. So we asked her, and she said that she compared the Klan to the Black Panther Party, which in my opinion are two different things. So yeah, it was troubling.
The school district now apologizing, calling the costume insensitive and highly inappropriate.
Y'all let that boy walk around this whole motherfucking school with that motherfucking costume. Oh, but y'all give up a motherfucking statement?
Appropriate, saying they understand the extreme sensitivity around this issue and do not condone or support this type of reenactment.
I think that there has to be consequences when something like this happens.
The school
teacher need to be fired, as well as something need to be dealt with the boy and the motherfucking parents that thought that was okay for for him to go to school like that, living in this motherfucking world of 2023. Okay?
The school district tells us at this point the teacher is not facing any disciplinary action, and they say
this shit is federal. Teacher needs to be suspended.
You caught on camera crashing a wedding reception with a gun is now under arrest along with his son. The two are accused of forcing guests out before the last song was over. Local 10's Andrew Perez spoke with the man's attorney. He joins us live with reaction. Andrew.
That attorney insisting there is much more to the story, but what's caught on camera touched a lot of people.
Workers putting up the signs private property and keep out at Cielo Farms in Southwest Ranches Monday. The social media pages not linked. Reviews appearing
Thank
since
you, Latasha.
that fallout.
Look cool, baby. Thank you, Queen, baby.
I don't know what to think, and I don't know what he's going to do.
Jonathan Campo was the DJ and cousin of the bride holding her wedding at
Thank
Cielo
you,
Farms
Bill.
when he says the owner of the venue tried kicking everyone out before the last song was over. According to the police report, Christian Rafart barged in, demanding it end at 11. That's despite an agreement of 11:30 per that report. Things then quickly escalated, and Rafart's father steps in, seen waving that gun, yelling.
He would point it at me, and then he would point it at somebody else in the wedding.
People panic, some step in to de-escalate, but father and son would be arrested. Christian Rafart for battery and resisting arrest, Miguel Albizu for assault with a deadly weapon. We spoke with neighbors who didn't want to go on camera out of fear, but say the venue is relatively new in the area and the cause of complaints, given the homes all around it.
It's very easy to take a look at a video without knowing the context.
Late Monday, Albizu's attorney told us there's way more to this, only saying that his client is eager to fight this in court.
Florida has a law specifically designed for situations like this called stand your ground. And when that is applied in this particular circumstance, I believe, in my opinion, that the evidence is going to show that my client is completely innocent.
So here's another thing we do need to...
It's just so federal that, yeah, he might have just wanted to get them out of there. But, nigga, what the fuck did you have to threaten somebody with a gun? Okay, what did you have to threaten them innocent fucking people that just wanted to have a good time and listen to the last motherfucking song? Like, you shouldn't rent out your fucking venue then. You shouldn't rent out your fucking venue then.
Need to mention these events here were already a problem with code enforcement. Town officials just confirming they cited Cielo Farms for having events on the property, about $6 grand in fines for 6 events held in violation of town code. As for the criminal charges, we're going to have to see what plays out in court. We'll keep you posted. That's the latest.
Child.
You caught on camera.
Like, share, motherfuckers.
What are you pulling out for?
Feelings. Police goes hand on. Let's get into it, bro. Sounds like he just volunteered to be a cop that day. Americans' biggest gangs is the motherfucking cop. And this lady right here needs a fucking lawsuit ready for his ass.
Why are you pulling me off? You can't pull me off because you asked me about.
When I say lawsuit, and that's one thing we need the fella realize and understand, that no matter what, don't ever settle with these fucking pricks. Because when you settle, you can't come out here and really understand that, no, you was really a victim to this. It was a victim. When you sit here and settle with these fucking cops, they is getting the upper fucking hand of it all. You only getting a portion of a certain amount of money. But trust and believe, that is going sponge. That is coming off they shit. That's not being talked about in the news. Why? Because it was a sit down. No, go all the way out with these motherfuckers. Do not settle with these fucking cops. Go all the way out, because they need to start taking their fucking pension when they out here doing this, because it's dumb.
Yeah. No, you can't. I have my hand like this.
Yeah, I see you, and then you just on the way back.
Cannot pull me
You
over
got your
for
driver's
that.
license on you?
Yes, I do. You can't pull me over for that.
You got your driver's license
Yes,
registration
and I'm
on
gonna
you?
report you, and I want all your information because I'm gonna report your ass.
That's fine. You got your registration.
You can't pull somebody over.
You got your registration.
He is pulling. Let me tell you what
You
he's
got your
doing.
registration.
He's telling me he
You got
pulled
your
me over
registration?
because he thought I flipped him over. Yeah, okay.
You got your registration.
I'm gonna give you everything so you can get out my face.
You got your insurance.
I got everything so you can get out my face. Officer
Can I
Salon pulled me over because he said he thought I flipped him off.
Hey, I got you. I'm not gonna do shit, dude. Hey, I'm be on Facebook. I just put over Don Jeffries.
The officer was well aware of who Brittany was and bragged that he was about to be famous on Facebook, as she is well known for recording police. He was now out of her vehicle and recording the back of his cruiser.
Here we go. Get in the car. What is you doing? You doing too much.
Okay. You can't arrest
You making the scene now.
No,
We making a scene now.
Officer Salam now arrests Brittany for disorderly conduct, placing her in handcuffs in the back of his cruiser. Shortly after, backup officers and a supervisor arrives on scene.
All right, so when y'all, which car did y'all pull over? This one, the first one?
No, this one right here.
Okay, so she was the passenger.
Well, she was the driver. Her daughter's in the back seat. She went in the car. She was in that car right there.
And
I'm
not being offensive at all. So I don't know.
You're fine. I'll be there to speak with you in just a minute. Let me holler at him real quick. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I just made a stop.
Wait, so y'all are this south on John Barrow?
South on John Barrow. She flew me out the window. Flew me up.
Did she was the driver? Had she have her like an arm out the window?
Yes.
Anybody else in the car other than the daughter?
Daughter in the back seat.
Was she wearing her seatbelt?
I didn't see it.
Say it again.
I didn't see it.
You didn't see it? Okay.
But so I made a stop. Don't make contact with her. What's going on? This is flipping us off.
What are you pulling me
Why
off
you flip us over?
Why are you pulling me off? You can't pull me off because you asked me about my bill.
This shit is federal. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. It's time to get into the motherfucking other news. The shit's naive, okay? The shit that they distract us from when we come out here and we really got other shit going on. But you know, we got a lot of other stuff that be going on too. So let's go over here and get into the shit's naive. That shit was federal. Let's talk about it, okay? So Armand is out here on his shits, all right? Armand said, child, they must be phasing the gay boys out of the Bad Boys Club. So this is some of the Bad Boys Club. So that's not one of the ones that I'm talking about. So let's get over here and trust and believe we about to get right to the dudes up over here, baby. Okay, so now the first thing first, we're gonna get into K.Michelle. Okay, I ain't gonna hold you. The last song I remember of K.Michelle that I was loving for a long time was Can't Raise a Man. Yes, let's go. K.Michelle have another banger out and they is on TikTok trending it the fuck out right now, okay? And I'm here to fuck for it, all right? Let's talk about it. Hold on, let's get up into this shit's naive. So K.Michelle have a new song out. It's called The Rain. Mind you, I believe that this is her last album and her last tour that she's going on. Shout outs to K.Michelle. I fucks with K.Michelle, okay? And I haven't really been tuned into her music for a long time. But this one right here is definitely one of the ones, okay? Can we talk about it? They said, oh, we love this new TikTok dance with K.Michelle's song, The Rain. Mind you, it's like a remake of something that was from back in the day. But she remade the song, okay? We already know that who originally sang the song. She remade the song with her tune onto the song, okay? This is what I'm getting out of it.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And now it's like going viral on TikTok. She made it, no, matter of fact, she made it a while ago. But like I said, the beat and stuff is from a song that we listened to back in the day. Let me get into it. This is old. Yeah, I know it's old. Haven't heard this song, but I'm pretty sure this song is old. Yeah, the song actually from our time is old. Yeah. But when it comes to, the new edition is the original people that sings it. But she put her, let's get into it, y'all. Y'all got me discombobulated.
For more. Introducing K.Michelle.
Tonight I'm feeling. You understand? Like the one that we know is the new edition song. The remake is old too. Because I felt like I ain't hear no good songs of K.Michelle in so long.
Sexy. I can make you overdose, make it overflow if you let me. Like a river, my waterfalls will break down and let you.
I guess this goes to show you when a song come out, sometimes that shit don't blow up until later on in the time. Thank you, Jessica Bo. She said from me and Anna, keep shining, baby D. Yes, I appreciate you. So tell me, Big E. So did she remake the song? Because I feel like I never heard this joint. I never heard it, but I'm all with it. Shout outs to you, Jessica Boo, showing some love. I'm gonna have to look up that song. If y'all tell me it's like that dog was sitting in there like the fuck. He just had some. This, I love the way that they did these TikToks though. Shout outs to K.Michelle. K.Michelle is out here, y'all. Hold on, let's get into it. Let's get the fuck into it. She said, I've never been the favorite, but always the best in what I do. A real life Tennessee superhero. I am humble, not dumb. Watch how you handle me. I see everything and I never forget. Shout outs to K.Michelle. I just wanted to give her flowers right now. I just feel like the TikTok trend is definitely turned the fuck up. I feel like that's a song that I never even heard of. I feel like the song that I remember was Can't Raise Up Me. Can we talk about it? Shout outs to K.Michelle out here looking good, baby. Yes. She sat back and got that shit, shots all in her ass. She had to take that shit out. And guess what? She's out here doing a big one for us. Shout outs to K.Michelle. I am all here for it. Okay, she said New York City. This was on the 4th. Okay, she said I am the problem. B-Day show in New York City. I am still recovering. I'm at hashtag the 17th. Okay, her birthday is the 17th, but shout outs to us being Pisces, baby, because y'all know it's fucking Pisces season, and we is another motherfucking one that you cannot motherfucking go across, baby. Can we talk about it? Let's go.
That show. It's my last R&B tour.
Oh, it's over. The new dance challenge.
An emotional day. Y'all know I'm emotional as fuck. We just finna have a slumber party. My ass actually look good. We're going to Hallelujah chorus. Hallelujah. Yeah. As I look back over my life.
For sure, I love you. She's the reason why I started singing. She's the reason I started music. She's helped me through depression.
Auntie gonna do a 2-step. New York, we're gonna take it back, and my mic is on.
Knows my heart. You know this ain't an ordinary love. We got so much history and stories about us. So
birthday, dear Kimberly K.Michelle. Happy birthday to you.
Come on, this is my birthday show. This is my last R&B tour.
Shout outs to K.Michelle. I just had to come on here and give her motherfucking flowers, baby. K.Michelle opens up about making her move to the country music, starting over. K.Michelle collab with Justin Charlemagne. Country Love song is out now. She said, thanks to app people, it was an honor to speak with y'all about my life right now. I honestly just want to be left alone, live with my animals, moonshine, and just sing Putin. So happy to singing with the Justin Charlotte campaign in his new song, Country Love song. It's a great mix of genres like country, pop, R&B, music. Music is the universe language screaming now. Shout outs to K.Michelle. I'm all here for it. She definitely did open up about her Okay, Michelle.
Okay.
Let's fucking go, K.Michelle. I fucks with it, and I feel like K.Michelle needs more of her flowers because she definitely was one of the ones that kept the fucking momentum going. Okay, let's talk about it. Child, they got the people in the fucking hood with these motherfucking boots on, y'all. What the fuck is going on? Okay, the first gangster on the block with the ear Mickeys. Is these fly or not? Fuck no.
Man, I ain't get them big ass ugly shoes. Man, come on, yo, first nigga on the block with them bitches. Big, yo. Nigga ain't seen it yet. Real West Side shit, man. First nigga on the block with them bitches. I don't want to see none of y'all nigga on the East Side trying to bite the drip. Y'all nigga know who did it first, man.
Thank you, Big E.
Yeah, stupid bitch,
all motherfucking week.
A lot of y'all niggas don't know how to put this shit together, man. That's why y'all scared of these. I had to go red boot, Miri, and I kept it light up top, crisp and white tee. No count. It's your block shit. I could have went so many different stupid ways.
Look how them niggas in the background looking at him like, nigga, you a clown.
Oh, like the hold up.
Yeah, hey, you stand out like a silver stone.
Yeah, get your ass in that goddamn show. Block shit, man. Nigga know I'm putting this shit on every day.
Hell nah. Man, I ain't get them big ass ugly shoes from.
Child cheese. He need to take them back to where the fuck he got them from. Okay, now let's get into, we about to get into our girl. But the first thing first, we're going to get into Blac Chyna. Blac Chyna did a sit down with Jason Lee on Jason Lee's show. Okay, Blac Chyna says Tiger kicked her out of his house when they broke up, and he left her for a then 16-year-old Kylie Jenner. Let's get into it, y'all.
That was early in your transplanting to LA.
Yep.
Figuring it out.
I ain't know nobody out
could
here.
have lost it all and could have ended up.
Facts. They ugly as hell.
Oh, when I got put out and whatnot.
Put out of what?
Oh, of his house.
You did not get put out the house.
Yes, I did.
And I'm not acting surprised.
But let me tell
you. No, wait,
I'm
not acting surprised because I literally didn't know that.
Yeah.
Put out the house and saying you need to leave?
Like, packed my stuff, put it in my truck, well, his truck at the time.
Where was King going?
Back and forth to this day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So when you packed up your things and put it in the box, the little lonely box, and put it in the back of the truck, did you mentally say, I ain't going nowhere, or I'm gonna show you? What was in your mind?
What's the next moves? What's the next moves?
And this long ago. That was early in your transplanting to LA.
Yep.
Figuring it out.
I ain't know nobody out
could
here.
have lost it all and could have ended up.
Oh, when I got put out and whatnot.
Put out of what?
Oh, of his house.
You did not get put out the house.
Yes, I did.
And I'm not acting surprised.
But let me tell you.
I'm not acting surprised because I literally didn't know that.
Yeah.
Put out the house and saying you need to leave?
Like, packed my stuff, put it in my truck, well, his truck at the time.
Where was King going?
Back and forth to this day.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Child, she needs a movie. Sound like a survival to me, baby. Okay, can we talk about it? She's surviving through her mother. Okay, because when you got a mother like Tokyo Toni, you don't need no motherfucking enemies. Can we talk about it? Let's smoke one for motherfucking Blac Chyna. Okay, we need to light the motherfuckers up. Let's go. Put the loud in the ear. You already know. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Let's talk about it. We ain't done yet. Hold on. Blac Chyna says she's hurt by Tokyo Toni internet antics. Let's talk about it because that's exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, her mom come out here and it's like, bitch, you don't act like you're like, what the fuck is up with you? Okay, hurt by Tokyo Toni internet antics. Admits that she blocked her. But she still loves her from a distance. All I can do as a daughter is love her. She's still my mom at the very end of the day. And I can understand in that. And let me tell you something. At the end of the day, if you got to get to the point, because we see what she goes through when it comes to Tokyo Toni, okay? We sees what the fuck she go through. All right? So if you got a mother like Tokyo Toni, you better not be out here with no motherfucking enemies because that's enough of an enemy.
Relationship with her?
Not always, but it's definitely something there. And I feel like, we've tried to work out things and whatnot. And only thing I can do as a daughter is honestly just love her because she's still my mom at the very end of the day. And I still love her to now, like even sitting right here now. You know what I mean? And I don't take things so much to the heart because you just never know what the next person's like going through. So I just pray for her. I see it as very hurtful, but I don't take it to heart. I just pray about it and I give it to God and I just wash my hands with it. And then with that, I just basically take all of that and remember, that I have 2 kids, of course, and that they're going to have a happy, beautiful life and a mom that's there and just everything else underneath the sun, But I love Toni.
The nature of your relationship with
son, But I love Toni. I love Shalana. Yeah.
Was it always like this?
I like how she's
where she is now, or was it
love it.
different?
I
And
love
over time,
it.
it became
I
what it
love
is
it.
today.
I feel like with the whole social media, it's very loud. It's very loud. Really, it is hurtful. It hurts my feelings. I ain't gonna lie, like absolutely. But
So that hurts your feelings.
yeah. It's at the end of the day, it's my mom. It's just like, you know what I mean?
You gave her a lot of grace though when you guys were on that reality show, because in the kitchen that moment she could have got a 2-piece. I mean, the way she was behaving. Why did
right here is where it goes in tune where, like I said, when Armand came out and said something about when you want to, I understood what he was talking about. I'm just going off the fact of, niggas, stop being so bitter and stop keeping your eyes over there. Keep your eyes on your prize that you want to get to. But where I understood what he was talking about, because Jason Lee do have a history and a problem with his mother. But you don't go and have somebody else feel like because they have a problem with theirs that they should smack theirs. That sounds crazy as shit. And that sounds like exactly what Armand tweeted was. That sounds like somebody that have a fucking problem with their mother that they need some help with their damn self. Okay? Because Jason Lee, we know your history about you, your mom, or whatever else, and how you feel, and how whatever happened with it, and you don't care about her being dead or whatever else like that. But a lot of people don't live like that. A lot of people was raised with their motherfucking mother, and no matter how motherfucking mad or angry they got, they make sure that everything was good on their side. But they knew how to play the fifth when they knew at the end of the day that their mother, okay, was a little toxic, like Tokyo Toni. Tokyo Toni is another hand. So that's why I understand Blac Chyna, and I'm loving the way she's speaking of her. I am so proud of the growth Chyna has did, okay?
did you give her grace?
I'm not about to hit my mom. That's ridiculous.
Facts, bitch.
Is it?
What's wrong with her? Yeah, nigga.
Yeah. Okay, so she says you're in the Illuminati and she's gonna break down your door.
Son, you know. But I love Toni. I love Shalon.
Facts, Big E, trauma bonding.
Was it always like this, where she is now, or was it different and over time it became what it is today?
I feel like with the whole social media, it's very loud.
Yeah. That was the latest thing we posted. Did that hurt you that she did that?
Yes.
Why'd she do that?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know.
You're not in the Illuminati.
No.
No, because I told the people today, I told the people waiting for you to get here, I said, when she come, I'm going to ask her where the sign-up sheet is, because I don't get invited to things like that.
No.
Okay. So is she doing it because the internet, people love the attention? Because I feel like, and no disrespect to Blueface's mom, he was here. Every time they do something, she's on social media, and and the blogs are talking about her. Does she do that for clout? Is it fame? Is it she just wants to be talked about? Does she really care? What is it?
Honestly, I'm not sure. I couldn't tell you why. I could not tell you why.
So do you see all that just on social media, or does she call you too?
Right now, no. It's no way for me to talk to her right now.
I'm gonna break down your doors to rescue you. That was the latest thing we posted. Did that hurt you that she did that?
Yes.
Why'd she do that?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know.
You're not in the Illuminati.
No.
No, because I told the people.
It's no way for me to talk to her right now.
You blocked her.
Yeah, just for right now. I have to respect myself and my boundaries and my peace.
Facts.
You know what I mean? I have other things to worry about.
Jason Lee.
Do you wish your relationship with her was different?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Does she think about you?
It's no way for me to talk to her right now.
When the Illuminati come for Angela, because they gonna come. They gonna come. There's nothing I can do. I don't ever want to go around my daughter again.
Thank you, mother.
Not alone. Not without 2 pistols and a pit bull. I feel marked for death with her because they do these things so they can get up. Oh, my mama died. Bitch, never. Only when the Lord ready. And I got things to do out here.
This is one of the videos of the one when she came out talking about the Illuminati, which what Blac Chyna was talking about. And this is another one when she kept talking into Alexa, telling Alexa what to say so she cannot have to type. This is how you know Blac Chyna. I mean, Tokyo Toni is illiterate. She said, "Fuck that shit. I'ma make sure it's all spelling right. I'ma just talk to Alexa. Let's get into it." Tokyo Toni goes in on Blac Chyna boyfriend, Little Twin. Okay, and this is why Blac Chyna says she needs to have her peace, and I'm loving the growth that Blac Chyna is doing because, like I said, and I'm gonna keep saying, when you got a mama like Tokyo Toni, trust and fucking believe. Okay, you don't need no fucking enemies out here. All right,
you all.
And I believe Tokyo Toni do it because, like Blac Chyna said, she had to block her because she had to understand that no, I cannot live like this. I have to have my peace. And when it comes to our mental illness, sometimes we don't have to leave the people alone. We just have to pay them to a distance. And that's facts. Understand. Help your motherfucking mental because you can do it better than anybody and them pitting on you fucking medicine, okay? You don't need that fucking medicine. That's $1 billion business. Help your own fucking mental to be able to fucking cope with it, okay?
On this man's page while he's living with you and your 2 children.
Hit them lighters
Period.
up.
How many men are you going to bring around in and out? How many times I got to tell you this? You at my daughter's house eating, drinking, sleeping, and looking at a Baphomet every time you hit that thing from the back.
I fucking can't.
Y'all demon.
When your mom thinking about you and you having intercourse with somebody, that's a fucking problem, okay? All right, now let's sit with Tokyo Toni. Shout outs to Blac Chyna. I'm loving the growth. I'm loving everything else that's going on. I'm just loving it all, okay? Now let's get into the shiz naives, all right? And this is the one, all right? Hold on. Okay. So, let's get into JT. JT got a bag from Ralphie Glass, okay? They said, thank you. I am going to cherish this bag, okay? This is what JT sent back to them because they sent JT this bag with this note right here. And the note says, this unique bag has created specifically for the artist JT. I has deeply moved by the JT's heartfelt expression of love for her mother on the IRL podcast. As I worked on the bag, I envisioned Mama Butterflies caring for her princess baby butterflies. Okay, let's talk about it. So shout outs to JT. And you already know my radio was one of the people, one of the barbs that did not like JT, that did not deal with JT, that did not give a fuck about JT. But since JT is Nicki Minaj's lapdog, that's why they promoting JT. But shout outs to JT. I love when the bitch elevate. Keep elevating. That's all I want to see you elevate and not be in the midst of the fucking bitter beef that this bitch only have one-sided of. Okay? Let's talk about it. So now, let's get into Young Miami. Young Miami. They said, can artists finish their own lyrics? Young Miami was stopped to ask to finish Saucy Santana lyrics or her lyrics. I think it was her lyrics. Okay? And they said, why her and Santana look alike? Laughing my ass off for real. That's what Santana tweeted back to the person. On some real shit, they really do look alike. They look like they could be brother and sister on some real shit. Let's talk about it because they ain't never ready to talk about it, okay? Let's get into the shit's naive. Young Miami came in there and said, that's my sister. Santana plays too much. Neighbors is it giving twins. Let's get into it.
What's up, you guys? We're back with a new episode of Finish
She
the
couldn't
Lyrics.
even finish
Today
her
we have a
own
special
lyrics.
guest.
Yeah, Miami.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. You?
I'm good. Do you think you can finish your lyrics?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get started. Yeah, hey, Miami, I'm lit. Patek on my wrist.
Protect my wrist. Wait, I know it's test say it again.
Yeah, hey, Miami, I'm lit. Protect my wrist.
Bottle the drip, my jewelry sick. The pink diamonds got the corona.
Money that runs, that's the aroma. This ain't no mid from Arizona. Bitch, I'm serious.
I love Young Miami. I think she is so gorgeous, and I believe that she have potential. She just got tied up in some Diddy shenanigans at a young age, and it was just she happy, and I guess if she was happy, we was loving it. I love Young Miami though. I think she is so gorgeous, and I believe that she have a lot of potential with her. She has some growth, and like I said, even if the City Girls don't come back, Young Miami still gonna be good. JT, if she stay around Nicki Minaj with the lapdog narrative, she ain't gonna never be good. Let's get into it.
I think it's an automatic
More time.
pass. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, what's up, you guys? We're back with a new episode of Finish the Lyrics. Today we have a special guest.
Yeah, Miami.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. You?
I'm good. Do you think you can finish your lyrics?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. All right, we're gonna get started.
Yeah,
Hey, Miami, I'm lit. Protect my wrist.
Protect my wrist. Wait, I know it's test say it again.
Yeah, hey, Miami, I'm lit. Protect my wrist.
Bottle the drip, my jewelry sick. The pink diamonds got the corona.
Money that runs, that's the aroma. This ain't no mid from Arizona. Bitch, I'm serious.
That was good. I think it's an automatic pass. Thank you so much for joining us. Hey, what's up?
Okay, shout out to Young Miami. All right. So Saucy Santana sits down. Let's get
So you wanna shave
them at one time because they all is some City Girls. Okay. Saucy Santana is with the City Girls. All right. So we're gonna get into Saucy Santana while we in the midst. Okay, after being posted up on Valentine's Day for Zell Swag. Y'all remember Zell Swag and Saucy Santana came out on Valentine's Day saying that they was together. Okay. Zell Swag's birthday, some folks started to wonder if there was something going between Zell and Santana. However, Santana says nothing has been confirmed, and they're both cool. Let's get into it.
Room, babe pictures with you and Zell Swag. We saw the flowers.
Yeah, he did.
Tell us what's big, sweetie.
I think with me and him, we just cool.
You doing wifely duties already or not?
It gets cute. It gets cute,
Okay.
but I'm still like nothing is confirmed. He's cool.
Okay.
I'm cool.
I like that. I'm having fun right now.
Until people approve, you gotta vet it out.
Yeah. For
You
real.
gotta, you know what I'm saying? So, and that's why it's like one thing about the internet there. One thing about the internet there, they gonna take something and they gonna be like, oh, this is what it
they
is.
can't wait.
Yeah.
So now y'all really be getting me in trouble.
Because you got other,
I don't know if I had another son in the best.
So you in the shade room, babe pictures.
Saucy Santana and Zell Swag, if they is together. Okay, let's talk about it because they ain't never ready to talk about it. But okay, on other words, Armand felt like the City Girls deserve more credit for their collaboration to the hip-hop culture. I'm not gonna hold you. City Girls did bring a group of girls together that have not been together in a long time. We have not seen a group of girls last as long as the City Girls last, and I don't know how long. I'm not talking about people from back in the day. I'm talking about our generation and more. Okay, and City Girls came out a little bit after our time, and then just started popping after that, and they was the new trend of the group of the girls. Okay, just like the Migos was the new trend of the group of like the Backstreet Boys. The Migos was like the Backstreet Boys during our time. The City Girls is like the, I'm trying to think of the girls that I can think of our time that the City Girls can be like, and I can understand that. But Armand is like, I guess he's happy he's getting posted on this fashion radio podcast place that has been posting him a lot. So he wanted to post this. So we're going to listen to him since we just got into the City Girls.
The City Girls do not get enough credit. I'll tell you this. I watched their Rolling On performance. I thought it was a great performance. It felt good to watch their performance. JT was a pleasure to watch. I felt like JT was excited. I felt like she was happy to be on stage. I feel like Young Miami just used to it. She's just having fun. But JT seemed like, yes, girl, I'm having fun. I'm on stage. I'm in love with music again. This feels good. She was dancing. She was catching the beat. She was twerking. She was throwing hair. I could tell that JT was on stage having a ball. Yeah, Miami, she used to it. It was cute for her. But JT was living her best life. Okay? I could tell she was living her best life. And she loved being on that stage. They had a ball together, and I like seeing them together. The City Girls is one of the groups that really should be in the conversation of the Nicki, Cardi, Meg, City Girls. Because more than Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, hell, even Nicki Minaj, any of these girls, the City Girls have literally shifted hip hop culture.
Here's what I found.
Everybody wants to be a ratchet man. Yeah, they talk like this and wear it. Everybody want to be ghetto with their homegirls and their friends, and then like go to work and be like regular civilians. But when you kicking and you carrying, all the girls, all the gay boys, everybody, when they want to let their hair down, everybody wants to be a ratchet ghetto from Miami. Pretty itty bitty boys with a skin. Everybody want to be that. The whole culture is
Nobody but them internet
City Girls are not gonna.
No, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna, I'm gonna give them their credit, because that's one thing about, I could say them as a group before JT returned a lapdog. It definitely was a banger for her. Okay, can we talk about it? So now let's get into the shiz naives. Hold on. Hold up. So India celebrated her birthday today, okay? And she said yes, okay? She said happy birthday to me, 3-9. Let's talk about it. So the Shade Room teens posted it, and they said join us in wishing India royalty a happy birthday, a happy 28th birthday. Drop some B-Day love in the comments for her, okay? While she is currently living it up in Bali, all right? Let's talk about it. So she's out there turning the fuck up. That we already know that motherfucking
It's been a few hours, but it feel like days. Only been days, but it feel like months. We're gone for a year, when it like months. Life moves fast when you go where you are. It's been a few hours, but it feel like days.
Okay, she seemed like she having a nice girls trip. Sounds cute to me. Okay, can we talk about it? But on the other hand, the internet, India seemingly delights liking girls after a viral video shows her and a friend kissing. Okay, so they posted this video of them kissing. Well, not kissing. I don't believe that they was kissing, because they was doing like one of the, when you smoking and you got the weed blowing out your mouth, but then you blow it into somebody else's mouth. That's basically what they was doing. But the internet gonna take it and they're gonna run with it. So somebody came out here and said, India, is it something you want to tell us? India reposted it and said, I am not attracted to my friends, and I'll never fuck my friends. Can we talk about it?
Period. Hey, you better change this when I do you. You said what? This is like you gonna get. Be honest. Be honest.
So they basically was just doing one of them smoke. But they gonna make it seem like that they just was kissing, so I'm quite sure that plenty of y'all did it too. Okay, let's get into it. Before we get into that, let's check her out. We about to get into Cardi B and them with the B.A.P.S and stuff like that, and then we're gonna jump up into the oldest with the bullshit. Okay, let's talk about it. But right now, let's get into motherfucking Angela Simmons. She's out here doing karaoke. This made my day. Let's talk about it. Okay, she said, I'm still a baddest bitch. Trina reposted her and said, this made my day. Okay, shout outs to Angela Simmons. They ain't ready to talk about it, but we here to talk about it, okay? Now let's get into the shiz naives. Cardi B. Let's get into our girl. Y'all know how we get down over here, baby. Okay, so let's get into it, all right? So, you know my radio love to post our girl. So y'all know the remake of the B.A.P.S came out and the people came out here. Hold on, let's get over here to the... Hold on, no, not that one. Give me a second. This one right here. Boom. So, Ken Barbie posted, in which we already was reporting on, because a lot of bloggers was, well, not bloggers, but a lot of fan pages of Cardi B was reporting on that another rumor created by a blog debunked it by Cardi B. The B.A.P.S movie idea was a lie. At least we know now. Let me tell y'all something. When I reported on this B.A.P.S movie thing, I felt like Cardi I didn't care to make the stretch of that. I wouldn't care for her to do that. Now, the Nanny, if y'all used to watch The Nanny back in the day, I would care for Cardi to probably do a reboot of that. But not no motherfucking the B.A.P.S. Like, I understood the concept that they was going though, because in WAP video, it definitely had scenes like B.A.P.S. Okay? Can we talk about it? So, official Kim Barbie had posted and said, not so fast, rumors of Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion planning to remake the cut classic B.A.P.S, which originally started Halle Berry and Natalie Dessou, are confirmed to be false. Okay? Let's get into it. So Cardi B posted this and she was like, I don't even know where that rumor even came about. Maybe because we looked so cute in the WAP video. Kiss, kiss. Okay? So shout outs to her letting us know it was not, it was not what it is. But let's get into it. New merch. New merch, baby. Our girl said McDonald's meal might have been over on the 1st. But my merch is dropping today on the 8th, which was my birthday. Can we talk about it, okay? She said new merch. And it's given. Okay? Nice buns, the Cardi B and Offset meal. Huh? The apple, my eye. Can we talk about it? Huh? Babe McDonald's. Huh? She knew it was about Offset. Cute. Nice buns, baby. Flavor and love. They ain't ready to talk about it. But we here to talk about it. Okay? Let's motherfucking talk about it. Shout out to our girl out here looking motherfucking good. Okay? Don't fucking forget Cardi B Company. What's popping and recently earned the trademark rights to Cardi B to be used specifically for shoes. Her company also filed for the Cardi B trademark to be used for dolls, push toys, baby toys. Okay? B.A.P.S for the babies and one piece garments for the infants and toddlers. Billionaire Barty is now loading. I am loving this idea with the children, only if it's true, because I feel like this is the same page that reported on this Barty updates, reported on the B.A.P.S thing, and it wasn't true. And it was something else that they came out about the kids and the makeup line that I feel like wasn't true either. So we're going to keep an eye on this. We don't know if it's true or not, but hopefully she did, because this bitch will be $1 billion worth of words. Can we talk about it? A bitch worth $8 million within these motherfucking 6 to 7 years. Okay, she did something right. Can we talk about it? Because they ain't never ready to talk about it. Okay, let's get into the shit night. The people. Okay, somebody, I guess this page right here made a remake of Cardi B and Offset McDonald's commercial. And it was very dope. I just want to give some shine to it because I feel like it's very dope and it's very cute.
My dream day with Offset starts like...
Cardi, baby, get in. I surprised you with a place all to ourselves.
Thank you, baby.
You look gorgeous tonight, baby. We share our favorite McDonald's order.
And we start with a cheers. Let's eat. The Cardi B.
An Offset meal.
Yes, let's go. So shout outs to these people right here that made this nice ass cute. Shindig, that definitely was cute. Star Bro is out here, and I wonder, is this her son? Because he got so big. Last time I seen him, he was like a baby. If this is her son, I don't know. I believe it is though. But he got big as hell. I guess his name is Jad. Okay, so fucking adorable. That is your twin, Star. Okay, I feel like he looked like Star, and he looks like the baby daddy too. Okay, can we talk about it? He definitely like Star and baby daddy. While we getting into the kids, Culture was out here, and Offset Poacher Miss Culture. Okay, looking adorable. She's so little, but so fucking adorable, yo. This shit is federal. Shout outs to Culture. She is gonna be the one that we're gonna be like, our kids is gonna be like, no, cause Culture was out here and was like this. You see how we sitting here fighting these fucking fan pages for our girl Cordy. Trust and believe, our kids gonna be like, no, because Culture did not even say that. Culture wasn't even feeling like that. Can we talk about it? Okay, shout outs to Culture being so pretty and little and adorable and such a kid, and Cardi making it do what the fuck it do. Okay, we need to get some motherfucking banger up in here real fast. Shout outs to our girl Beyonce. This girl did a remake of Beyonce's song. They said when Friday is almost here and you're already feeling turned up, did she nail the Beyonce inspiration? Let's talk about it. Yes, go. Yes, let's fucking talk about it, okay? She nailed that bitch, and I think I want to do it one more motherfucking time. Yes. Bitch, what? You got her fucked up. Like, can we talk about it? I mean, Beyonce is definitely one of the ones that will always go down in history because every generation just be like Beyonce. You understand what I'm saying? Can we talk about it? Now let's get into oldest delusional ass, okay? We about to get into oldest delusional ass. Let's talk about it, okay? So she came out here with a nice video of little Papa Bear, okay? You know we love Papa Bear over here. We ain't sitting here. We don't put the kids in the midst of how we feel about the fucking parent, okay? Because we love the fucking kids over here. Nicki Minaj posted Papa Bear because she wanted to distract us from my motherfucking husband sitting there pushing the motherfucking date back on Jennifer Hudson, okay? I mean Jennifer Hewitt, okay? Y'all already know her name. I'm sorry, y'all. I fucked it up. But y'all know who I'm talking about. She already know that her husband out here pushing the date back. So she wanted to distract us. Mind you, she don't give us no glory of her fucking life at all, okay? But I love to see Papa Bear because I would love to see how he's growing. How you doing, Papa Bear? Okay, because I'm not the type that come for kids. I does not come for kids at all. So at the end of the day, I don't care how much I'm gonna come for this little bastard bitch right here. But Papa Bear is not the one that I will be coming for because I'm not a kid come for. Okay, kids does not have nothing to do with it. Kids is very innocent until they proven guilty. Okay, can we talk about it? But this baby right here, she wanted to let us know that she did buy that house, that we needs to keep signing that motherfucking change or dot what. Okay, because I think what she's doing is she's gonna leave her husband. That's why when that rumor came out about her husband was supposed to been her and her husband wasn't together, I knew that was lies, and it was just fucking distraction, okay? So let's get into the fucking delusion, but no, let's get into the cuteness of her. And this is Papa Bear, because I'm not the type to come for kids. Shout outs to Papa Bear. But in the midst of her showing us Papa Bear, she is showing us her closet to her new house that she bought in the Hampton Hills. The Hidden Hills. That the people were signing a petition to get her and her SO husband to not even go. But what it is she don't have him living at that place. So she don't have him on that lease. Who she have is him on the lease of where she was living at. So he can keep the shit going over there. That's what that's all about, okay? They not ready to talk about it, but we on their ass. But mind you, in the midst of her wanting to show us her closet, is in the midst of it's coming out that they pushed that motherfucking court case back. Okay, can we talk about it? We're gonna get into that after we look at a little bit of Papa Bear and then see the bullshit of motherfucking her closet.
100 rounds on it.
Okay, we off of that. Shout outs to Papa Bear because I did not want to be disrespectful to her while I had Papa Bear on the thing. But let's get into the disrespect that I do want to do. I guess the blogs is just picking up, but the people is speaking because the people is tired of her and the bullshit. Because like they said, first she come out talking a bunch of bullshit about, oh, the label is paying the artists to come out to diss her. But now she's coming out claiming that the label and the management and companies pay for viral diss tweets when you know you got black Twitter that's toxic as hell. But for her to come out and say this when her fans is in every motherfucking comment, this is the fucking hypocrite shit. Because the fans come out and they attack people, they come after people, they dox people, they harass people, they threaten people, they tweet other shit that don't have shit concerning her or anything the fuck going on. They sit here and taunt these fucking people on the fucking internet, and you got a nerve to say the labels and the management companies is paying for people this?
She and not only that, she's telling them to do it.
Fact, you know we got
giving them green lights to do stupid shit.
We
to
got
people.
her. Hold on, I gotta find it. We got her giving them the green light. Yes. This is what she do. So for you to come out and say a label is paying these artists. No, at first it was the label paying the artists because she was trying to make it seem like the label paying Cardi and everybody else to motherfucking defame her. When in reality, it ain't no fucking label. And that's why I feel like the blackball shit was bullshit. Because when she came out, everybody showed her genuine fucking love. In the industry and the people that's regular. If they liked it. But what the problem is, she got these fucking internet trolls that she sit here and she give the green light for 24 fucking hours. But you got a nerve to come out here to say that labels and management.
And not only tweets, she's using bloggers as well. People like Tasha K, people like Milagro, all these people she's using. You got On Site with fucking Raleigh. Like she's using these blogs to really diss Cardi B and come at other female rappers.
Every time she around Riley, she don't respect Riley. Every time she around her, she use her as her fucking security. Every time she around her, she always make a video. Yes, because that's my Muhammad Ali. And like, bitch, make it make sense. You came out here with a video claiming, you came out here claiming that you had a video of her beating Cardi the fuck up. Make sense when the fuck you talking. Because then you came out in the same fucking breath asking somebody that you'll pay them $500,000 for the fucking video. Make it make sense.
Exactly. And I think I try to contact you, but I still don't know how to contact you. Because
you ain't no
about the new you know that show with Adam 22 with No Jumper, there was this white guy that went off, and there's this Gina, I don't know if you know Gina, all these black people, and I put on the live, the people that you gotta be scared of is not the barbs. I said the people that you gotta be scared of is the Cardi B fans. I said in the comment, I told, he's a white dude, go off on Cardi on Nicki, because Nicki, it's just like she acts like a little kid, and she's having all her barbs going off on him, because I don't know if you can pull up a video of No Jumper, the podcast, that he went off on Nicki. They said, I'm tired of you He said, "Of you dissing women, and they're not doing nothing to you, and you keep on going, and then you complain and you act the victim when they call you out."
Facts.
And then Adam and the rest, like Gina, they said you gotta be careful. And then Gina fake ass. And then I think like somebody said, what about like what about Cardi B and stuff like that? And then Gina was from No Jumper said she was being shady against Cardi B. She said, but Nicki is the shit. Like she raps like as she should. And then the white guy said, but you get mad when Cardi B responds to Nicki and she stay quiet. But he pretty much said, we're tired of as podcasters like kissing ass to Nicki and she cannot take it. Then you send her fan base, and they have been harassing his channel trying to take him down, and he goes to another podcast disconnect or something,
That's
and they
just
tell the
like
guy.
Chad. That's just like Chad. The bars come at him all types of fucking ways. The
And
bars
I
come
was
at
like,
him because he
I was
bring
on
up
the live.
receipts.
Yeah, I was on the live. I said, no, I don't care. Don't. I told them. And then he posts, oh my God, baby D, I need to send him his information. You know what he did? He uploaded a video. He said, Remy Ma is the queen of rap. I said, no, don't make the bar get more mad. But I told them on the live on No Jump. I think you know the podcast, right? No
I gotta
Jumper.
intervene on that one.
Huh?
That whole Remy Ma thing.
Yeah, I was in the comments on live. I said, fuck Gina. I know that you're a barb. Because I said if she was here, you wouldn't have that action. I called everybody out, and he's a white dude. He might be Jewish or white. I told them go off, don't stay quiet, and you have a right. Because he said I listened to female rapper, but he went off on Nicki like he's sick and tired of her, and that she sounded like the devil too. And like he kind of went off on her performance of Rolling Aloud. Like even the podcasters they're already like, you know what I mean. But the issue is the rest of the podcasters and No Jumper. So you gotta be careful because the barbs are crazier than Beehive. Don't be scared. If you're tired of her, just call her out. Simple as that.
So the whole thing you said about Remy Ma being the queen of rap, I believe she's one of the queens of rap because I don't believe it's just Cardi B. I believe Meg could be a queen of rap. I believe that people who really support other female artists and actually know how to
Right.
rap
I
is
believe
female rap is the queen of rap. I don't believe I'm just not one of them type of people that I'm going to say, oh, it's just Cardi B. I'm a fan of Cardi B, but at the end of the day, when rap was created, it was created to be competitive. So when it comes to that, Nicki Minaj do got that concept, but you got to think about it. If I go down the list of all the rappers, a lot of these rappers who came into the industry to become mainstream, they were already battle rappers. When you look at Remy, she was a battle rapper. When you look at DMX, he was a battle rapper. When you look at Jay-Z, he was a battle rapper. It's a lot of people who were battle rappers, and that's how rap became competitive because it started in the streets with people battling and rapping, and it didn't matter about numbers. It mattered about bars. And when it comes to Nicki, when she keeps saying that she want competition, if you want a competition, battle a battle rapper. You're not gonna battle a battle rapper because them bitches will slaughter your ass. So you try to pick with people like Meg. You try to pick with people like Cardi, but you
I
didn't
think
play that
Meg
shit
could.
with
No,
Remy.
I think Meg. No, I think Meg could do like a Remy.
Yeah, I think Meg could do it, but in her mind, she feels like she can't. She played this same game with Remy, and then Remy came out with Sheetha, and you don't hear her say nothing about Remy Ma. You feel me? That's why Meg gotta come out and Meg gotta show her when people get in these songs and they dish you like that, you gotta respond because niggas is gonna think like, okay, you're trash, you can't rap. And that's what you got people like academics saying all of this stuff, but there's so much stuff that Meg could say about Nicki. Like, come on, like it's so much stuff she could say about this girl in a diss song. She
Somebody
will
said
annihilate her.
Meg need to have a twerk contest. She gonna win.
Oh yeah, DJ Academic.
She need to have no. Somebody in the comments said that. But let's get into what this bitch had to say with the labels in the
Yeah, I'm
management.
already sick of her. I'm happy, like, don't like his white ass. Like, I'm just sick and tired of the barbs. And this is the thing what I said on the comments earlier. Your barbs, I'm gonna say allegedly, your barbs are gonna get hurt. They're teenagers. They're getting into it with older people. When they get hurt, I don't want to, because she doesn't even care about her own fan base.
I don't
And
think
so,
that hip hop would even be hip hop today if it wasn't for the internet and streaming. I don't think Nicki would have lasted as long as she lasts. Look at Beyonce.
right,
She
Beyonce was
lasts that long
90s.
due to the fact that she got them type of trolls that
right,
Right.
literally be out here
Right,
on
but
some
I'm
other shit.
comparing her to like Beyonce because Beyonce been in the game since what, the 90s. She
And
had
I feel like
Destiny
that's his
Child and she
generation.
had albums after albums after albums, and she merged into the streaming game. When Nicki came out, Nicki started with this whole streaming shit. So now it's like you got more access to the to the masses. You get what I'm saying? To your fans. If it wasn't for your fans, you wouldn't even be here.
right.
If it wasn't for this internet, you wouldn't be here, girl. If this internet wasn't here, please, girl, you would have been gone.
That's facts. That's facts. Let's get into this.
Labels and management companies paying for viral tweets and paying for Nicki diss tweets and all that. So now it's kind of like, if I don't remind them that we're actually here to rap, who will? And that, and then on top of that, don't ever put me in the same motherfucking sentence. When don't use my name. Labels and management companies paying for viral tweets and paying for Nicki diss tweets and all that. So now it's kind of like, if I don't remind them that we're actually here to rap, who will?
This, let me tell you something. She sounds that she's on something. I'm just gonna say allegedly. Baby D, hear me out. Remember I told you this like a year ago? Don't, I'm not saying I'm a witch. I'm gonna leave it like that, but I'm gonna say allegedly. Didn't I say a year ago, a couple months ago, that allegedly the industry wants her out, that they're sick of her, that she thinks that she's number one? And I don't think that nobody's sabotaging you. It's that you're sabotaging your own career and you're noticing that there's female rappers and she just doesn't want to open the doors for the rest of the people.
It's not only that. She's sitting there saying that people paid her, people paid management to make diss tweets, which you dissing people in your songs. So you talk about you
Exactly.
come here to actually really rap. You dissing people in your songs, my nigga. Like you coming out dissing people. You can't rap a song without dissing somebody. You have to diss somebody in every single fucking song. Like, stop that shit. You're lying. But then when people start talking
Because
about your
that's what kept
child,
her relevant. That's what kept her
right?
relevant all
And
these
because
years.
the girls is
One
not
coming for
responding to.
Cardi, now she's coming for Meg, and then before Meg, after Meg, it was Normani, and then after Normani, it was it's like down a list.
She
And it's
even dissed Malcolm X's daughter. She even dissed Aretha Franklin. Like, how many people? Yo, yeah. Yep. She remember she was like, I got more slaps than Aretha. Remember she was saying that shit in her song?
yeah.
Girl, and Aretha don't even like her ass. She said that shit on. She
Right.
didn't
And
want to
the
drop, but we knew what she was talking about.
and then I think the thing, you know, I don't know who's been I don't know who's been speaking about this, but a source said from the industry that, like I said, I'm not gonna say the other two, rapper and singer, but there's three people that are three in the top that they want them out already of the industry, because
Tell me more.
look, I'm gonna say that there's three names, but as alleged, I have to find the source. The source said that they're sick of tired of Nicki, Drake, and Beyonce because they because allegedly, you know how Drake allegedly took off Party Next Door's music out of Apple because of Rihanna. So I don't know why Beyonce, but those three, they want them already out of the industry. So I've been saying this for a long time. Like, even her label is already sick of, like, you know what I mean? I just feel like you've been dissing people um like, I don't know what's your name, but like how you said it. But I think I'm just tired. And the rap chicks don't want to respond to her no more. It's just like, your time is up. You gotta hang it up. The industry is tired
The
of you.
narcissist, if you respond to her, you throwing more fuel to her. You giving her more fuel. Dumb shit. Like now, she gotta make an excuse for her dumb shit because she's looking stupid because nobody's responding to her goofy ass. That's why Lotto, she need to just shut the fuck up, really, at this point, because Lotto really starting to piss me off. Stop responding to this girl. Stop giving this girl the light or day. Just stop. You see Nicki not responding to her, Meg not responding to her. Nobody's responding to her because they already know, you know what I'm saying, what type of person she is. Cardi already said it. Cardi was like, you need me for marketing in the last beef. Because she was telling her, like, girl, you just need me for marketing. Every time your song come out, you're going to say my name or diss me in the track. I already know what's going to happen.
That's facts. That's facts. So let's get into this Kim shit.
She was coming on.
You already know. We got to always take it back.
It got lost. So she was coming on. They were still filling a popcorn machine at 7:30. I tried. I'm just not used to that. You know what I mean? But it wasn't my fault anyway. Really, I did try but you were in the car. It got lost. So
okay. Hold on, but I wanted to really get into what she said a while ago. That now this is
that interview got me tight.
This one right here.
Oh my God, that shit had me on fire.
Let's get into it.
Don't make moves, and when you don't climb up the ladder,
hypocrite shit right here.
Everybody loves you because you're not competition.
Yeah.
When you become competition,
this is why you coming after these
wait,
girls.
Wait.
Yeah,
people's hold on. Hold on. So true. So I felt like you're gonna go down in history now as a sore loser.
You are,
as opposed to going down in history as the queen.
This is coming right.
If
she spoke herself into fruition. Do you understand? This is everything that she's doing now that she tried to come at Kim about years ago.
But Kim wasn't bitter. That's the thing that really gets me mad about this whole video, because Kim was really never bitter.
Right.
She kept dissing, bitch. She kept dissing
single ladies.
She kept dissing Kim in every song. On her come up DVD, on the come up with Fendi, she was dissing Kim. She kept talking about how Kim accent shady. Remember when Kim was like, murder them? She was dissing her in that one. And then she was dissing Remy Ma. She was like, tell a bitch with the crown to running like Chris Brown. She was dissing these girls. I could name bars when she was
like no, but still to this day, you ain't even got names.
I get tight about that
shit. Day, she does that to these new girls.
And then try to say she ain't dissing nobody. She even did that to Remy because she kept dissing Remy in every single mainstream song. She kept making mainstream songs like how she's trying to say that this shit is a freestyle. No, that wasn't a freestyle, bitch. You came out with this song. You dissed these girls because you wanted to see if any of these girls was going to come at you. Now watch her next song. She going to diss them again. This is what she did the Remy. And then Remy did it right back. And then she's, I never started with you. You started with me first. She throw rocks and hide her fucking hands. That's all she do. That shit be getting me tight. I'm sorry, y'all, but I don't like that fucking interview because she really had me tight. And the little Kim pose that she did. Let's talk about that. Like, come on. Talking about you have what it takes to fill somebody else's shoes. Bitch, how about being Nicki Minaj and stop?
Behind what? On the hat for the whole family. That's a no black like that no man. You know me. That was the shit she came up on that fucking BET Award. What? Deep throat. What?
I mean, plastic.
Get your own shit. Why you ride mine? What? Poppy, hold me down, baby. And I picked you. Only female in my crew. And I picked you. What? Happy motherfucker to B.I.G. Okay, can we talk about it? It's definitely motherfucking Big's birthday today. Okay, we Pisces, baby. Understand the Pisces always genuine to our shit. All right, we don't fucking play that shit. It's out here, okay?
This shit crazy. That shit crazy.
She literally came up on a post that this bitch tried to copy her off. Let's look at this shit. She came up. Oh, what? That was the original bitch.
That was the hardcore pose. Yes, it was.
I was the original bitch.
Nicki Minaj is a fraud.
Auntie Niecy, baby.
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Girl, look.
We got our OG up in the motherfucking building. You already know. Shut this shit
I found
down.
I found all the receipts on this girl from back in 2000. I'm 17, 18 when I started really just documenting her shit. Nicole could tell you, I got so many receipts on her. But since she ain't saying my fave name, I guess I'll let her live for now. But girl, you need to sit your motherfucking old ass bitch. Listen, we already know all you got is your little rap career. You don't have no businesses. You don't have nothing going. You ain't got your publishing. You ain't got your masters. You ain't got shit.
3 more to come.
So all you gonna do is just this folks that's doing better than you. You might got a little change, true enough. But these girls out here doing all kind of shit. We don't know what they doing behind the scenes, but I'm quite sure they making some money. Whatever they doing. They doing money moves. What you doing? What you always do. Getting on the goddamn record trying to diss somebody with that weak ass shit. Bitch, sit down, please. We sick of you. Go decorate your new house.
Facts.
God damn. Put your energy somewhere else, because we sick of you. The blogs even sick of you. Because you do the same shit every time. Motherfucker sick of you, girl.
Then cry wolf.
And don't nobody give a fuck about you got a record label. Don't look, Kim got a record label. Remy got a record label. Offset got a record label. So what?
Yep.
Who gives a fuck? Auntie Niecy.
Bitch, you sit your punk ass down somewhere. Now y'all know I don't come up here. I barely be on this goddamn podcast. But bitch, you need to sit down some motherfucker well. And let these little children come on and do what they do. You past your prime, bitch.
On table.
Sit down somewhere.
Her ass. She ain't
you have to go off.
We sick of you, girl. And then you got the nerve to get on the table, crawling on the motherfucking table with some food. Bitch, that was wrong with you. Your ass too fat. Go lose some weight, bitch. Make a video of you in the exercise room, ho. Go make a video about that. Big fat pig. Get on my motherfucking nerve. Every time I turn around, you in the goddamn headlines, bitch. And you'll never be Kim, because it's Kim season right now. Yep. All the big publications, all the big news outlets is reporting on how Kim is a fashion icon. If it wasn't for Lil' Kim, because I be posting that shit.
Yep.
Bitch, I got 8 motherfucking pages, ho, and I'm posting my girl, Lil' Kim.
Yeah,
they giving her just due, bitch. Yeah, it's late, but she getting it though.
Mm-hmm.
And every time they mention her name, I'm posting her shit. Bitch, you ain't started no motherfucking fashion sense. You stole your whole life from Lil' Kim.
Shout outs to you.
Bitch, you need to bow down and kiss the ring, ho, because you stole your whole persona, everything from Lil' Kim. Lil' Kim was the first rapper to ever put sexy on a motherfucking song. Show her whole body. Bitch, Queen Latifah and them wasn't doing that. They was with that Black Power shit. Kim came and changed the whole game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be clear. Let's be clear.
Yep.
Ladies' night.
And then Cardi came and took it to a whole nother level.
She made it cool for women to rap rap and be sexy, because women back then, they were dressing in baggy clothes. They were dressing
Right.
like
They were doing all that Black Power unity bullshit.
Yep.
Lil' Kim came out and showed her body, her pussy showing, telling everybody, all the niggas, the fuck I did. Man, Kim put up.
They even
Little
tried to
Kim,
blackball her ass. They tried to
Little
blackball her,
Kim,
crack her CDs and all of that. They had on a talk show degrading her for her sexuality and the things
that's
that
all
she's
right.
putting on
That's all
lyrics.
right.
And now
And
look,
let me
all
tell
these
you,
bitches want to be like
when
her.
Kim came out, she put sex on the map.
Yes, she
and
did.
Cardi just took it to a whole nother dimension. So you need to sit your ass down, bitch.
Fucking real. Shout out
sit
to
your ass down. People is sick of you, girl.
Kim is the reason rappers are invited.
Now what you gonna do is you gonna make me go in my archives, which I forgot. I had all that shit. I showed the shit to Nicole. Nicole was like, God damn, auntie, you got all, baby. I got all the receipts. All of them. I got all the shit. I forgot I had it. But these type of receipts, you don't just put this out on the internet, right? You know what I mean? You got to say this shit here. This shit in the vault. Now Cardi come out and Cardi do her thing and she go back to that fuck shit. I'm putting that hoe on blast. I know I'm gonna lose a channel. That's fine. I'm gonna lose a channel, but I'm gonna put the shit out. Because you need to sit down somewhere. You do not need me going in demon mode. That is not what you want to happen.
Right.
Sit your ass down, decorate your new house, put your shit up like you wanna, and relax. And let these new girls come on in and do what they gotta do.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Cause you around here trying to bully a motherfucker. Bitch, I wish we was in real life.
That's what I said. The same
real
shit. I'll
life.
knock the fuck out of you, bitch.
Yes.
That is facts, bro.
I got look.
That is
I got
bro.
some daughter.
I got some. She know because she got money. She thinks she could get away with that shit. But if
baby, if she was in real life, if she was in real life round my way, if she was round my way right now, I would have been put my foot on her neck just because. Then I would have got my daughter to do it. Then I would have got my grandchildren to do it. We would just be having a beat up Nicki Minaj fest every time we see the bitch. Cause you talk too much and then you get mad when a motherfucker check you on your shit. Bitch, don't you know we got receipts on your dumb ass? Every time you do something, we push record. What the fuck?
Yep.
Girl, we own you. We own you.
That
for
bitch
real.
looking like a whole crackhead when she went to
Girl,
stop.
did you see her sitting in that motherfucking car?
She like a whole crackhead. I'm like, boy, I thought crack went out of style, girl. Look at you. You look bad.
Man, look.
Girl.
And then around here trying to sue a motherfucker. Then around here trying to sue somebody. Girl, sit your ass down.
Right. Looking like a whole junkie. That ain't gonna look good for her.
Why is you doing all that? You supposed to be, if you the queen, which you named yourself the queen, the streets named Kim. It's a difference. The streets gave Kim queen of hip hop. And now she is the original queen of hip hop.
Yep.
Period.
Yep.
You would never get the love that Lil Kim got. You would never get the love that Remy Ma got. You would never get the love that Cardi got. You would never get the love that Megan got. You would never get the love. Never, bitch.
Auntie Niecy, go to fuck off.
We don't like your motherfucking ass, bitch. We don't like your ass, bitch. We don't like you. If I could get Baby D to go straight, I'm trying to get Baby D to come on over with us. You know what I mean? But she like all y'all, so I'm gonna get all y'all a little recognition. But far as rapping, Megan Thee Stallion will tell girl. Megan Thee Stallion will tell Nicki ass up in a battle rap. She ain't got no competition for Megan Thee Stallion. Period.
Exactly.
But she can't fuck with Megan. She can't fuck with Megan.
But this is the thing, y'all. The fact that this is what got her ass fucked up the last time when she thought she could take on Remy. You feel me? It's the same way she's doing with Meg. But what's going to happen is Meg is being calculated. She's not going to, I'm telling you, she's not going to expect that shit. People want Meg to come out and this, but I think Meg is still probably grieving from the whole Tory Lanez situation. But this shit probably got her under fire. She probably going to be talking about everything. It ain't going to just probably be Nicki, though.
It's the grieving.
She going to be coming at everybody. Because she been really getting dragged in the media for a while.
The grieving part for me. Shout outs to CW. CW said Kim is the reason rappers are invited to the Met Gala. In every fashion week, fashion industry endorsed Kim. Donta Teller used to send her free clothes, and even John Gotti daughter loves Kim. Let's talk.
Yeah. Kim got all the respect. Kim got all the respect. All the respect. People love her. People love Kim. But let's get back to this battle rap shit. You can't, girl, you can't go against Remy. You can't go against Megan. So you need to stop fucking with these people that you know you're not gonna win.
Facts.
You're not gonna win, girl. Let me tell you something. Sheetha set you down. Now, you did tell Nas to pull the song. That's all right. Remy Ma still got an award for that motherfucking song. She got that for Sheetha. So you really didn't do nothing because we still play Sheetha. And every damn time we stream that song, Remy getting paid. Believe that. So that's why it's on repeat in my house. Cause I just like to hear the shit she said about your motherfucking ass.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm really like I really at one point was a huge Lil Wayne fan. At one point, I'm not going hold no please. But what really get me mad with Nicki Minaj was when she said, "Oh, Lil Wayne should have been listed as one of the greatest rappers of all time." But you know where that Dud saying came from. Now you want to use Dud.
Can we talk about it? Huh? Because we out here.
You know what? If I was Megan,
hold on, ITC, we ain't done yet. Give me a second.
Wait a minute, y'all.
Hold up.
Check this out. If I was Megan, I'll make a part 2 or 3.
Oh, God. For them internet trolls, internet goes. They just got locked up because the internet told. Fake it till you make it.
What does it say?
Internet code. Watch out for them internet trolls. They be trying to satisfy them internet codes. You just got locked up because the internet told. Fake it till you make it. Hold on. She got a what? You could be who you want to be. Live how you want to live. Stuff how you want to stuff. Get what you supposed to get. Say what you want to say. Feel how you want to feel. Sometimes I think they be forgetting internet and fairy tale. What? Can we talk about it? Keep fucking streaming that motherfucking internet trolls. Can we talk about it? Because this is what these bitches do. They ain't ready to talk about it, but we here to fucking talk about it. Fuck Nicki Minaj. Are you dumb? Huh? What?
Who that?
Somebody ringing. But this is where we get back to when she said, you know how Remy said, you brought your ghostwriters back, so you think you lit. Because she tried to make it seem like she had them ghostwriters.
Responsible for a lot of things out there, but the thing is, when niggas give you bitch. When y'all see another writer next to the name Onika Tanya, when y'all see another writer on the credits next to my name, it's because they wrote a hook. A hook. Do you know what a hook means? It's a chorus. A chorus. You know, like how me and Esther Dean collaborated on the chorus of Super Bass. Class is in session. Listen up. Clean your motherfucking dirty, stinking pussy clot ears.
Yo, I feel like there's no better place to put this out than right here. Cardi B writes her own music. You feel me? Like, she writes her own music. She has her own ideas, genuine thoughts. So, but me just being more seasoned in the rap, I can be like, I bet. Like, nah, this is a better way to say that bar. Change this bar, switch this around. So if I can help my friend, steel sharpen steel. Yeah, you feel me? If I can help my friend, why would I not? You know what I'm saying? Right. Somebody that she's comfortable with. This is her first time out. You feel me? Coming off a #1 record. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want people that you're comfortable with around you. So that's how.
Eventually in my career, I'm gonna have Grammys.
Metaphor.
It's because she's real. Cardi is real. Cardi is real.
Hello?
Facts, okay? I just wanted to get all that out real fast. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking building. But this is what she trying to feed the people. And trying to tell them is a difference between what she talking about and what these girls is out here doing. Because she want her fans to be able to keep coming after these girls over some, oh, they don't write they shit. When bitch, you does the same shit.
When y'all see another writer next to the name Onika Tanya, when y'all see another writer on the credits next to my name, it's because they wrote a hook.
No, bitch. It's not that many motherfucking writers in the world for a hook. That's a cat. Baby D. Can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead, y'all. I just had
You know that, what's her name? Anna, the one that does the Met Gala invitations. I think the Kardashians are being banned from Met Gala. They're not being invited this year.
Why is it echoing?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm glad
It's muted. I mean, they keep on doing
I'm glad you said that because I forgot to take the echo cancellation off. I forgot to do that. I got to do that when I'm listening to the music on the other side when y'all can't see it. And I forgot to take that off. But she want to talk about writers credits, right? Can we get into the writers credits?
Sure can.
We definitely about to get into the writers credits because a bitch like me goes back and forth with these fans on Instagram, and I be feeling like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. So can we talk about it? Red Ruby the Sleaze. This is the performed by Nicki Minaj, written by mm, 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 mm. So what hook all these people wrote? Because we see that this name is the name that was the original on there. So I will say that. This name is the name is original. That's on here.
Looney D.
This is the catalog of hers. This is the catalog of the original right here.
Eddie Mendez.
Look at the sides of it. It's all these people mixed in with about 9-10 other people on this side in order to get it into one song. So for you to come at these girls and have your fans out here taunting these girls, want to keep bringing up, oh, they does not write they shit. You does the same thing. And you want to put it on because you don't like the way you write? When the motherfucking RIAA people ain't worried about the way that you write. Is you writing your shit on scratch on that fucking pen like Cardi B been doing all these motherfucking years. And guess what? Getting awards for it. Okay? But we want to keep saying Partisan Fontaine write her shit because this is the narrative that Otis put out here. Okay? But we only see one person with the award in their hand. But where is the other award? Can we talk about it? I don't think they're ready to talk about it, though. She know what she do when she come out here and she have her motherfucking fans come out here and they try to keep saying our girl don't fucking write when it's proof. And she still's getting the motherfucking RIA, whatever the fuck that what thing is. Okay? They ain't ready to talk about it. Whatever
You
that.
know what's crazy? Her karma is just like it's just happening just right before our eyes. This is all just her karma just coming right back to her tenfold.
Okay. Shout outs to Cardi B and this new
Baby,
McDonald's.
we go back to that tweet about the Supergirl stats, but she never mentioned Supergirl remix. That's funny.
Oh, right. And that was another thing I wanted to get into. How they trying to rewrite history when the history has already been written. Okay? Somebody said it. Wow.
What's that?
I think that was Auntie Nisi. I got it there. She good. Hold on. Yeah. Let me say, because they keep trying to rewrite history when history writes itself.
Right.
Okay. Y'all remember it came out when Cardi and Megan Thee Stallion came out with the WAP video.
Mm-hmm.
It came out and they said that Cardi was basically in Megan Thee Stallion is the first collaboration female rap song to debunk at #1. Okay, after Lauryn Hill, "Doo Wop" is the first rap song to debunk at #1. So Nicki Minaj is going around with the lies. Y'all see that this is what this is right here. Boom. So she's going around with the lies. We're going to take y'all back over here to Twitter. And she's telling her fans that now she's saying, never said this. Super Freaky Girl stats not on my album. Question. Okay. I said it's my street record for before my next official single. Never said not on my album. Super Freaky Girl only female rap song to debunk at #1. Broke about 10 records. Not on my album. Come on. So mind you, this is what she came back out and said, but this is her original tweet right here. It was that Super Freaky Girl only female rap song to debunk at #1 broke about 10 records not on my album. So she had to come back when somebody called her out on the hypocrite shit that she does, okay? Because this is what we do. We call these bitches out.
It sounds like I was right all this time. She shouldn't have dropped the album. It's sounding like she's not even gonna announce the album. She's not ready.
She want to see how much backlash she gonna get. So what she did was she dropped the album, dissing somebody, hoping that when she dropped the single, dissing somebody, and hoping when she dropped the album, it was gonna be successful because of what she was saying in the diss song. So it was like she was using this as promotion, this single as promotion for her album. Who the hell is in the? Hello?
We hear you. We hear you. You keep saying what you have to say. But hello, everybody that's in the chat.
Shout outs to Lil Kobe in here. Go ahead, Lil Kobe.
Yes. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Much love to you all. Don't forget, we connected. Because it's been getting lit and federal up in here tonight.
Yeah, this is crazy.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Mama Bear up in here. Everybody up in here. I feel good. I feel good. Everybody up in here. Man, you spin the shit tonight, baby. I said, wait, let me hold up. Let me hurry up and get somewhere so I can say something. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I'm glad this shit's been called out because it is what it is. It needed to be called out. I'm just glad that it's everything I wanted to say been said. So shit, I'm like, well, here we go.
Right.
Our time is being exposed, so what the fuck?
Auntie Nisi done said everything. I couldn't
Man,
even
I'm telling you, I said my mama got up there and snap on it.
Auntie
Oh my
DC done went off.
God.
I said, shit, well, damn, that did it.
Yes, so that was just speeches. All I could do was just be like, I gotta get to a place, y'all. Hurry the fuck up. They up here, lit up here on the chat. I'm like, oh my God, yes. But I'm glad those shit is being said what it needs to be said because
Yeah.
all this shit that she talking about, well, when someone has just put a hook or whatever, it was a lot of hooks on there.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, it was a lot of people on that back of that single that wrote. It looked like about 11, 12 people.
Yeah. Well, to compare to what we seen on the other side.
Right.
So it's like when you start talking, watch what you're saying when you talking.
Mm-hmm.
Watch what you're saying because people go and double check to make sure you saying what you're saying. It's a lot of motherfucking people for one
But
song.
this is why you should have humbleness. It won't kill to have humbleness. And the fact that she's so cocky and she feels like she's better than everybody, people's looking at her a certain type of way. Like, girl, not only you messy, but you have the nerve to not have no humbleness. And you done stole somebody's whole identity. Girl, get out of here.
I'm glad that it's been brought out because it should have been.
Right.
And at the same time, the general finna come through and let it be known like she.
You already know, General in the building.
Let's go. You already fucking know. Let's talk about it. They ain't ready to talk about it. So you already know this bitch is just such a hypocrite. Okay, it's like you keep. It's like what the fuck are you saying? Hold on, let me get to our girl because you already know.
I was wondering where you went, baby. I'm like, huh?
Baby D, is that Ice Spice comment on their? Because Ice Spice is not verified yet. But I don't
Oh
think.
no. Oh, she not? Because this page right here
should be.
No, I think that this is a fan page because they saying pre-sell the link in the bio for Red Ruby the Sleeves.
I
So I
don't
don't
like
think
her
this is a
top.
page. I think that this is a fan page.
I don't
Yeah.
like her. They
Yeah,
trying to get her
I feel like she weird too because no, it had to been this page that probably did it. Came out here and they said some slick shit that make me be like, what? But I'm like, I thought it was Ice Spice, but it wasn't Ice Spice.
But you
It was,
think Ice Spice is using like trying to attach herself to Nicki so she could get more famous?
Bingo.
That's what it is. She don't really fuck
Bingo.
with
Because everybody keep on
Can't
thinking
be.
that Nicki is the goddamn golden key to their fucking
Right.
success. Instead of going off what the fuck they got. See, when you
Exactly.
come in feeling weak, then you are weak. You know what I'm saying? When you don't come in and claim your 10 toes down, like, look, I'm in here to make my mark, like every motherfucking body else who don't have that, you don't have to have like an ego or think you better than nobody, but come in knowing that you got what it takes to get what it needs to get. You know what I'm saying? But when everybody keep on praising this woman, I be like, why the fuck they act like she's shit? They act like she created rap. Like, come on, like Mama Bear said, hell, motherfucker, Lil' Kim made the motherfucker wait for the motherfucker women to do what they doing now.
Oh shit, not the general now. You about to have the general go on this
but
motherfucker.
it's all good. Mama Bear already listened out
Auntie
on
Niecy
that.
started it. Auntie Niecy started it.
It's over.
Like, fuck that bitch. Shit, I was like, oh my gosh.
I think everybody had their little moment today.
Okay, but I gotta say this: pink diamond chicken wing chain. Are you dumb? Did you forget to be pressed before, bitch? Fuck Nicki Minaj.
You know I had to come back with the
I'm done with y'all.
Shit. Man.
They ain't fucking ready to talk about me when they ask. Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion, WAP debunks at number 1 on Billboard Hot 100 with the record first week streams. Cardi B, WAP featuring Megan Thee Stallion blazed onto the Billboard Hot 100 song charts at number 1. The collab launches as Cardi B fourth leader on the list and Megan Thee Stallion second. Okay, so that was Cardi fourth number 1 at that time, and that was Megan second. Okay, can we talk about it? But these bitches want to rewrite history when history already made its fucking self.
I just laugh because a lot of bloggers and YouTubers, especially the YouTubers that they're allegedly know shit about the industry, that I Spy surpassed Cardi B, and I know a lot of people are speaking about how I Spice is stealing the fan base from Nicki Minaj too.
Yeah, that's what it is. And you know what? You can't be mad because the bitch is being smart. She's being calculated. That's why it should get back to the music and not this Twitter shit. Like she's playing her cards just the way she wants to. She's letting them fight. While
Megan did it. Shit, Megan came in and got a collab with Beyonce and her and Cardi B. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, Meg did that shit, and then Meg curved
ate it up.
She was tight. Nicki was tight.
I'm
Meg
telling you.
curved it. But you know what's crazy though? Nicki needed Meg more than Meg needed Nicki.
Yeah.
Because at that time, Meg was hot.
But who was doing most of the motherfucking moves in the video though? Meg.
Meg, that bitch couldn't even move.
That ass, that motherfucking chef trying to do a twerk. I said, bitch, get the fuck up. Stand up.
Meg though, and y'all already know Meg on the International Women's Day. Y'all already know Meg have an organization, the Pete and Thomas Foundation. And they said we celebrate our foundation at Megan Thee Stallion for her dedication and commitment to the Pete and Thomas Foundation to honor the memory of her parent, Holly Thomas and Joseph Pete Jr. Let's get up into it, okay?
I wanted to launch my foundation to support the women, the children, the senior citizens, and the communities in need across Houston and the entire world. And I want to be an example for the next generation of leaders.
Thank you, Megan Thee Stallion.
Oh,
that was too darn cute. Okay?
I didn't know up in the house in other states. That's what's up.
Yeah, I did remember hearing about it, but I never like seen no more other stuff about it. But this was some good shit right here. You understand what I'm saying? Because she's doing the shit that the government so called want us to be, not with a whole family and shit like that in order to be, not have like a wife, a kid, a husband and shit like that in order to be able to get this type of funding. She is helping these people just because.
Yeah. The father out the home.
That was so fucking like, come on. And that's why I'm like, nah, fuck that. We're gonna keep elevating her ass. Can we talk about it? Because they ain't never ready to talk about it. Shout outs to our fucking girl Megan. Girl, we is ready for you to come out here. Shout outs to the Pete and Thomas Foundation. Okay, shout outs to them.
Congrats.
Definitely gonna be following them. Yes, they definitely pulled it right through. Let you know the Pete and Thomas mission 2, okay, resources to affect meaningful and positive change in the lives of women and children, senior citizens, and underserved communities in Houston, Texas, and across the globe. Not just Houston, Texas, but across the globe.
Covenant houses everywhere. Covenant House is like a group home.
Right. They said they support over 500 women, parents, students, and senior citizens in collaboration with 14 community partners. This shit is fucking federal, yo. Like, keep fucking elevating. Don't let these fucking internet trolls stop none of your fucking good that you got for the people that really fucking need it. They want them to just shut up and rap. They want them to just shut up and gerbil. They just sounds like the white people sometimes when they don't want them to come out here and help the people that is from our motherfucking area where we was born and motherfucking raised, where we know that this shit is fucking federal out here, and we know that it's a lot that we have to have as a community in order to fucking elevate. They said we support Texas State University student Autumn, who received a scholarship from the PNT to help cover educational and living expenses. Okay, people are fucking kind. She is helping. Understand that these motherfuckers get into these environment with these people and they don't think about us. Okay, PNT assistant. Okay, the PN Thomas, PN Thomas assistant Koziki, a cancer survivor with covering the cost of medical expensive and wellness fucking service. And Megan ain't put this out. It's the people that put this shit out. We support the Southern Black girls, okay? Joy is our journey. Dream Bus Tour. While Nicki Minaj out here taunting her, and she ain't got nothing to elevate where we come from. Make it make sense. And the people that literally be out here vouching for her, they the same people that she called the F words. You understand what I'm saying? They the same people that she's able to call the F words, and nobody don't have a hesitation in the world. And when I say the F word, I don't mean fuck you. You know what I mean. Okay, can we talk about it for the once in a while?
Did you mention? I don't know. I thought I sent it to you though. What Offset and Cardi B movie. What's going on with McDonald's now? What they got going on?
The merch?
Crazy. Them saying, I guess them saying something about them not being fit to have a deal with them. I guess a lot of McDonald's backing out.
No, they end up changing. They end up becoming part of the franchise now.
Oh, really?
Yes, I thought I sent it because Martell sent it to me. So I gotta see if he sent it to me or not, because
I was about to say, because we did get into the merch.
Yes, that's why she's wearing it though. Because now all that motherfucking talk, and then that shit that Blueface did, his bitch ass got on there and twisted back up.
No,
General.
That was the blogger.
No. I'm saying when the blogger said that stuff that made it look like Blueface was saying some shit. And after that, it was like right after that, we were starting to hear about what we were just talking about, what Big E was just saying. But then they end up the next following day, I think, they said that now they became part of the franchise. So that's why Cardi and them is sporting that merch she was showing. Because now they saying like, it ain't what people thought it was. It is what it is.
They want Cardi to fail so bad.
And she ended up winning.
And she's not in the media doing the normal shit that she do. Talk. She's not doing none of that. She's not engaging into the drama. So what's happening is they need to find something to say about her. So now they're going to use her situation,
Yeah, you were supposed to send that to me, because that was something we supposed to bang these bitches on after all these blogs was coming around here with that bullshit, trying to make it seem like our girl and her husband is not family oriented, and they the most motherfucking family oriented under Beyonce and Jay-Z. Can we talk about it? Okay, they got their motherfucking kids and shit. Right. You see them, you see their kids. We already know it's a nanny there. But at the end of the day, they is immune to their kids, and they is around their kids and turned up with them. So you can't come at them as no family fucking oriented. It's like, what? McDonald's? Bitch, you made me don't even want your toxic burger, even though I wasn't eating it anyway. Okay.
As soon as I found out that she had a meal, I was like, oh,
no, I ain't gonna hold you. I kept saying I'm not getting that shit. That shit toxic, and then I wind up getting. I did get one of the meals. I definitely do. I do got my cup still, I think. I think it's somewhere in him. At least, he's this child to clean up after these kids. You get to throw in there everything that's ready to go out. You be like, just throw it away, throw it. Child trees. I be like, oh.
I don't got the cup no more, but my husband sure posted that shit on his Facebook. I was like, you really did
See,
that?
hello. He know what the fuck it is.
So
Okay.
he posted his meal.
Mm-hmm. Shout outs to Megan. Okay. World Mental Health. Okay. Megan used her SNN segment as a platform to talk about bad bitches have bad days too, which focus on mental health resources. Y'all remember when she did that segment on the SNL? Is when she did the cry too about when she was singing and she felt like she started feeling emotional about her mom and stuff like that. We provided Miss Oli with housing assistance as well and other essential needs. Okay, they've just been doing good shit to us and the people of our kind. Okay, Pete and Thomas gifted surprise care packages to 9 single mothers who was survivors of domestic violence living in the Merge Bush Transition Housing Center in Houston.
Yeah, yeah, baby. I'm trying to.
Go ahead, local.
I'm trying to see now if he sent it to me because I got that.
Yeah, you gotta send that to us so we can make sure we tag on these asses. It gotta be his own live or something because these bitches need to know. They don't need to search through a whole video for that. They need to know. Like, we teamed up with the volunteers of the American Texas to surprise 10 fathers in community re-entry network program with care packages. So that means that they just got out of jail, incarceration, and they is returning back to the world, and they basically help them with care packages and shit like that. And
Stuff.
yeah, for Thanksgiving, Otis ain't giving out no more turkeys, so Megan is doing a job in Texas. They said Megan, and the Pete and Thomas Foundation put together, and for Thanksgiving, we surprised the youth from Steeded House, San Antonio, and Raw Mass Youth, with Thanksgiving meals, movie passes, and spa gift bags. Shout outs to them.
God gonna bless her for that. That's good.
Facts. We partner with the Covenant House, Texas, to fulfill young adults' holiday. Yeah. So, shout outs to her just to fulfill young adults' holiday wishes. Shout outs to Megan. And I feel like this is like people in the community of like public housing and people that's in the shelter and like rehab housing and shit like that. We partner with Pay Away and Layaway to pay off layaway balances. And y'all know sometimes when Walmart was doing a layaway, I don't think they do the layaway thing no more. But when Walmart with the layaway, sometimes you'll go to the layaway and literally it would be paid off already, and they be having them secret shoppers type of thing. So that's basically what it seems like that Megan had did with that too. Shout outs to Megan and her whole team. We partner with 20 Days. Hold on. We partner with 20 Days of Christmas to surprise 3 families with furniture and other accessories. Shout outs to Megan and them. They doing a motherfucking thing. They doing a big one. And I'm here for it, I'm here for it. And especially when you ain't got no return to it. Like, it ain't something that they want something in return. Like, we gotta really sit back and understand that this shit is federal out here. It very is federal. I found it. Yeah, send it to me because we got to make sure we get the good out here. So Armand, he came out here, and he always got something to say when Jason Lee is out here doing whatever he's out here doing. Mind you, like I said, What he said is I understand. And this always gets into the segment of me saying I understand where he come from, but it'd be like, boy, get out of Jason Lee nut sex and just go and do your big one. Why everything he do, you're focused on it. Like, make it make fucking sense. So y'all know when we got into Jason Lee and him talking about the Blac Chyna and him basically asking Blac Chyna, did she slap her? Did she physically do something to her mom? And we felt like at the end of the fucking day, nigga, like, what type of trauma you went through? Like, ain't
Yeah,
nobody
he was trying to
fuck.
he was trying to trauma bond with her, like he trauma bond with Tiffany and all of them because
And not understanding that motherfuckers can have the same trauma and then still feel a different way because their moms is different as
that's
a way that they raised them.
That's why I don't really like Jason like that sometimes, because that could be damaging. People like that who likes to trauma bond, that means that they haven't got over their trauma. So they trying to force that narrative onto you. Like, like, yeah, you're my friend because we went through the same thing, but you haven't healed yet. That could be dangerous for somebody who's trying to heal.
Mm-hmm. That's fact. That's definitely facts. So he said anybody would suggest or insinuate hitting their mother would be okay. Clearly doesn't have one and hurting. Mind you, Jason Lee mother is passed. Okay, so you can tell that that's what this whole tweet was about. Jason Lee.
I
And
feel like
yeah, I hear what he's saying, but it's like, nigga, keep pushing. Are you still mad about them lights that you could have Googled your fucking self and got?
exactly.
Like, make it make
I
sense.
call it simply Armand, throwing rocks and hiding his hands, because first thing he gonna say is, "Oh, I'm a content creator and my job is to do content." Like, we all don't know. You just got into it with Jason Lee. So why you keep making him your point of content? Why are you making him your main content? Anybody he interview, you have a problem with it. Started with Cardi B, you had a problem with it. Everybody he interviewed, he gonna have something to say because he's still bitter, and that's gonna make him look bad. You keep speaking on people, that's gonna make you look a certain type of way. That's not gonna make Jason Lee look a certain type of way. That's gonna make you look bad. That's why you got to be careful who you bad mouthing, because what you're doing is you putting that on yourself. You manifesting that on you.
And that's facts. It's like, just keep elevating and leave it the way it is. Okay.
Right.
Like, that's all you gotta do. Ain't nobody, worried about no extra shit. Let's get into Monique, and then when you already know, we're gonna take it down. Okay, hold on, give me a second. Because I forgot to get into Monique. So that's on the title. We gotta go
Okay,
ahead.
baby D, it's 2 parts. I said that.
All right, no, we're gonna put that in another video because
Yeah, I know. I just want you to know I
yeah.
said that.
Yeah, I got it too. I definitely
Okay.
just came over here and got it. You screenshotted both of them, right? Yeah. I got it. I got it though, Loco. I definitely got
Okay.
it. I just
Yeah.
looked at it.
I just want you to know, you see how God works. And that's why
Yeah.
when I laugh, I don't just think about my laugh, I think about how you be laughing. When you be laughing. That's what I want to put on my motherfucking my phone. For people to say some fuck shit, let me let you hear Baby D laugh. Fuck
No.
somebody.
Exactly.
For real, I want to put your laugh on display like this motherfucker
Oh
is.
my God, you
I
making me
love
feel like
it.
my laugh is funny. Okay.
And I loved your hair. Your hair was flawless. Yes.
Yes, it's definitely natural, boo.
Let me tell y'all this though, real quick, right? I tried to call Baby D after 12, right, which is her birthday originally, right? And she announced to the thing, so I was like, fuck. So I put a text like, I'm just trying to wish you a happy birthday. And I got off the phone and I had already had a sip of the honey jack for her to bring in her birthday. So I was going off. Marcel said, is you talking to Baby D? I said, no, she ain't answer the motherfucking phone. I'm just snapping the fuck out because I want to let her know the fuck is our birthday. We celebrated together. He's like, my God, let me get back down.
Look, he said, let me get the fuck away. Okay.
Yes, he's like, what the hell? So I was like, I said, I'm gonna get her ass when we go live so I can let her know what the fuck. I was throwing a tantrum. I was like, it's okay. And I sipped about 3-4 shots. Like, okay, that's it. I'm done. I was just trying to celebrate it with your motherfucking ass.
I fucking can't. I can't.
Yes, girl. I be doing terms about Baby D on the. I'm like, I'm on a fucking back, Martell. You like, yeah,
And
go
I'm
get
with
it.
it. I'm with it because when I jump on here, we be all needing to do this shit. So I'm all with it. So I'll be with all y'all with this shit. Like we definitely got to get out of here with the motherfucking delusion with these bitches. And this is what we calls out. We calls it out.
Yes, but Big E,
Done
you need
sat
to get
back
back in the chat
behind the
though.
scenes being
You said what?
deleted.
You need to get back in the chat with us, Big E.
Yes.
I be trying to catch you every time I goddamn get on here. Y'all already done went live. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, but I'm talking about we have our own personal demo. That's why I would say you need to get back in there because your ass. Or look my name up, Big Bars. You can contact with me on Instagram so we can get together, put you back in the shit at.
Yeah, shout out to Nita Boo. What's going on, baby? Nita made the
I haven't seen
motherfucking
Nita.
live.
Hey, Nita, baby. Yes. When we get them super chats and people leave comments, you gotta read them motherfuckers.
I had
Thank
to do
y'all
it
for them donations. For real.
The last time I said I was going to do it, I didn't. I said, "Oh shit, let me
No, I
donate."
think when you said it, I think that was during the time that the super chat wasn't working because Nita was. I think that was yesterday. Nita wasn't on. No, you wasn't on here yesterday.
No, that was a minute ago. Damn, that was live yesterday.
Yeah, we can. I
But
did go
see,
live.
sometimes we don't get our
missing y'all.
notifications. Listen to what I'm saying. Sometimes we don't get our notifications. So what you have to do is that you got to go on there and just push. Go to your YouTube and then push like subscribers and push Baby D and then check overall. Just check to see if because when she them notifications don't be going out all the time. So that's why I be trying to let people know that so that way when I say bring a +1, like bring somebody that loves Cardi just as much as we do because we need a family of people that's going to be motivated and encouraging for them internet trolls that be trying to get on here. So we need that to connect with us. So I say we connected. Bring more and more people to the goddamn chat because we need that. When we get like this,
yeah, I used
Baby
to
D let off. Like it's days that Baby D let off and I can feel like this what I'm talking
I ain't
about.
gonna even front. I used to be on everybody's chat. Yo, I used to be wilding.
No, and that's why I said even when I first started this, like that's where I came from. I came from being in a chat and being so angry because I didn't want to comment because of the simple fact that I felt like that they was going to delete me. And when I did comment on they motherfuckers, they deleted me. And it was like, oh no, we're going to make our voices fucking heard. And I was doing little snippets at first, and then next thing you know, I went live, and then it was like it all just trained, like it was like boom, boom,
I'm telling
boom,
y'all.
boom. Yeah,
I was so geeked up about our first year anniversary on here. Baby D had already
that was in February.
So then I said, God damn it, you gotta send that to me so I can mark it in our calendar because I wanted to share how it all came about, like how it all led to where we because I wanted to do my own channel, right? And this was right after because I like to talk, especially when it came to her and just letting out things about life and what's going on, whatever, etc. And then when I wanted to, then I just end up getting on Instagram, YouTube, and I was looking at her mom shit when he was doing the mugshot party. So when I had ran across Baby D, she was looking at it was on her screen, but looking at him on his screen. And I was like, oh my God. And then that's when I had clicked in, and that's how we started off. And then that's when everything happened. And right around that time, that's when we both had just lost people we dearly love around that same time. As soon as we had
I remember.
Man, it was something. She's like, you my co-host. It's going from that week. And I
Yeah,
loved it.
it was like
what?
shit, I couldn't do it by myself.
I said, you know what? God bless her heart because I wanted to do my own thing, but I also wanted to have a certain person with me. So it was like God just was meant for me to connect with her. And when I did that, and then she gave me that opportunity, I was just like, dear God, that's how I met so many people, like Mama Bear, y'all, everybody, So when I say show some love, I mean that because I love all y'all, even our new members.
When I came up here, it was you and Auntie Nisi. I remember that shit. And I think Afro Latina and
Yeah.
I remember when I first came in the chat, I lost my motherfucking mind. I started just flipping.
Yes,
I'm from fucking
that's
New
why I
York.
wanted
Fuck
us to.
these
So
bitches.
many people that message me and be like, I'm so glad that ain't nobody like on this channel just stuck up under Nicki and just want to say good things about her instead of bringing up the shit that's really going the fuck on. And that's what goes on. You got a lot of people that really see and tuned into that know these blog sites just literally sit back and they make you feel like, oh no, this person is just the perfect one and everybody else is just the sick ones, when in reality, no, that one right there is the fucking one. No, we calls out all the bullshit, and we definitely be elevating by calling out all of they bullshit. Okay,
I remember when you hit your first 1,000 subscribers and we was in here lit. We was.
Yes.
I'm telling you that girl. That's one of the reasons why I stayed down
some
in the
strikes
fucking.
and everything.
We got some memories. I remember when you and General was so fucked up. I had to call
y'all say we laugh for like 2 years.
You and Gina tried to get us. You and Gina
yes.
tried to get us. That honey jack was definitely in the
Yes,
motherfucker.
and see, Baby D was the one that put me on the honey jack because I'm more like I smoke green, but I'll drink a little wine. But I really, if I was to drink liquor every now and again, it would have to be mixed with like cranberry juice or something like that. But when she was mixing honey, I said I went in the store. I said, "Fuck this! I'm finna get this honey jack." So now when I go, my husband, I'm like, he's like, "You and Baby D drink." I already know what to go get, and I have that now. So like, what I also wanted to say is because if I would, I wish I would have known the anniversary with K.Michelle, because that when Auntie Niecy got on, she ended up connected with me like out the blue, like just birthed me as her child, adopted me right off. Same thing she did with Baby D. So with me, she connected with me really well, and then we got to talking. Yeah. And I'm a mama's baby. I love both my parents. I'm a mama's girl, but it's like God blessed her to be there for me as that also mother figure too at the same time. That's why I call her mama. I give her so much love, and I thank God
but
for
I haven't seen her in a while. Like,
yeah, because she been in and out, but I know she's been doing. Yeah, because I'm just telling y'all little stuff like that's why this channel means so much, because a lot of people, I always say this is not just any YouTube blogger station. This is more like a family close knit link for life. Like we can have our ups and downs, tantrums and stuff. Like I love when Carrie get up here and they had their different views. I just let them go at it, but it be out of love. It's not out of nothing. Like, you know how some people that like Baby D, she's the head of it. She don't say, well, fuck you, get off my channel, boom. She don't do like some people do it that's out there because of they feel a platform, but it's just out of express. Like she say, we all have different views. And I love that she doesn't look at things as like in a negative way on that, because she know, as she say, you know, we started this all, we together no matter what. That's what family do. We have agreements, disagreements, but before we get off, it's always back at square one. We love each other though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why I thank God for Auntie Niecy, Baby D, all y'all, like everybody, like stay connected. That's why I say bring a +1. I brought my sisters in, they subscribe, my husband, everybody I know, damn near, even in my church. Baby D, know I was out there. My outreach let me see your phone, let me see your phone. You know, because I want people to understand that it's not just we're not obsessed, and we don't look at Cardi as, because you don't worship nobody but God. And if you believe or don't, that's on people.
We don't just talk about Cardi, we talk about everything.
A variety of different things of women. But the main person is her, because she's the whole platform while we all connected. But it also allows us to see that we can also congratulate and motivate and encourage the other girls that are also up there, because that shows a different narrative, how we operate. Those that we don't support are those that lap dogs and want to bite motherfuckers' asses and not even get no features no more, not up there doing their own thing. They're the ones we side eye and be okay. But as long as you ride with like genuine people, like love on each other, that's how I am, then we gonna rock with you. But like that shit with Carrot Top, that's all for game. That's just to put her out there, because Doja Cat couldn't do it.
You know I got that name from your ass.
Man, I'm telling you, I think it was Susie that came, like I call it Carrot Top. So That's true. Like that's basically like rather here or there, do your thing. But each woman that come in the game is gonna be tested. That's why I love how SZA brought Cardi out. It ain't just also show love, but it shows unity of the fact that we can all get along. It's not about who got what or who got this. Everybody got to make it. But at the same time, that's how we are on this channel here. That's why I say you guys ready for the hottest live show ever, because it is. So when I say bring that +1, connect with people, you know, to be like, hey, come and support us, just hear us out. You know, man, come on and feed on the love. If you with the girls that we good with, and we, you know what I'm saying, we can agree to disagree. That's what we're about. But we gonna all respect each other in here. That's why I say what I say, because I'm more like I come in with that love and bring that holy water.
I remember that. I remember when me and Baby D was debating. You was like, General was like, all right now. And me and Baby D was like, we good.
Oh my God, oh yes. Because
I remember
it's okay.
that one.
It's
we was
okay.
debating hard.
But when you disappeared, it was like, oh my God, what's going on? What happened? And that's why I said it's okay.
Listen, I was gone because I got busy. I got my kids. You know,
well,
I had
of course,
life
like,
happening.
yes, of course. Yes,
and then every time I try to catch you guys, I miss you guys.
So look what God did. But when I say God did, our Heavenly Father did, that connected all of those that need to be connected. Like our snippet king and queen. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got, you know, everybody is chosen for a reason. So that's why I say that I love this topic, how Baby D get that drive. Like, I know the difference. When that drive come like she did tonight, she go through that because she got to feel it. But she also got to feel it in the chat. That's why I be down there a little bit longer, to try to keep everybody elevated and also spread the love. People come in, just show that love, because that's what it's about. I also look out for them trolls, but if they be respectful, let them roll. But if you start talking shit, I'm going to delete your ass, because I'm the head of the motherfuckers down below. But what you're not going to do is to try to direct this and take away what we got. That's why I come in and throw that shield up. This Gemini is a protector, girl. I'm military, girl. I was a sergeant. You hear me? So when you call me what you call me, General. Who else would say something like that? You had to be tough.
That's
to know.
it. The chat gotta call you General. That's it.
Man, for real.
Oh, it's General. It's General. That's it.
Yes. Because Carrie come with her, like she's more like she's like our I look at her, she has a lot more of getting certain things right on the spot. She speaks and knows about a lot of more of the problems.
I think Carrie be more lit on like the journalism.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like she's very, very good at
fake. The fashion, you know, like we all put in motion to this motherfucker.
This is Carrie.
Yes.
I read on that. I know what I'm
saying.
I got
that's
this.
My baby.
Don't worry, girl. I got this.
That is my fucking
Carrie,
baby.
like, all right, hold on, baby E. Let me piggyback off of that real quick.
Yes.
I just love that.
I fucks with Carrie.
I feel like no matter what our opinion is, it does not make us switch up or how we feel about anything because of what somebody else's opinion is. We have our debate, and guess what? This shit be normal. It'd be like, okay, we back to reality type shit. Like, we don't.
What happened to Thomas?
Thomas, he normally be in here, I believe. Yeah, I just haven't seen him in a long time because Thomas is a loving Megan fan. Don't you fuck with Thomas, okay?
Right.
Okay.
He be going in the chat.
He be on that Megan shit. Don't y'all dare fuck with Megan, okay? Okay, let's talk about it. The only one I haven't seen in a long time from when I first started this is Simone. She was pregnant, and she came out saying she was pregnant during the time.
Oh, I remember that.
Yep. It was Simone first,
and
then it was me. Yeah.
That's the one that I got to find. Like, I got to really see how she doing and stuff like that, because that's the only one that I haven't seen. But I
what
know.
happened to? Oh well, you said you haven't.
She knows.
Because I know she was saying that she last time I talked to her, she wanted.
She had a boy, right?
Yeah, I believe she was having them. I don't even remember if she had the baby, like when she had the baby.
She did have the baby because we was on live, and then I think we was asking somebody.
She was the first one pregnant, and then
wasn't that TW? No, that was TW.
That was TW that was telling us that she had the baby. Yeah, TW.
Yeah. But I think Simone was the one that announced her pregnancy.
Simone haven't been on here since she had the baby though.
Right. And then TW ended up coming in with it. So we got some Barney Gay babies in the house. You know what I'm saying? That's also going with
Telling
it.
you,
But
life be happening.
I love it. But sometimes I get crazy when it comes to Baby D. Yeah, sometimes I be feeling the way I feel like, don't be. Come on now. Bring us support over here. Bring them motherfucking plus ones for the ones in the back. Make sure we get these likes up because them likes goes out to the algorithm to reach more people. You know what I'm saying? But I like how we be on fire like we was tonight. How we have our days where it be good, but when we get it's just I can feel it
believe we came
different.
a long way though, honestly.
Yeah, because now everybody back. God damn it, what
I
the
know, right? Y'all
fuck?
gonna stop getting on me, okay?
Yes, because
So
you
I'm
just ran out of here. No, this is Big E fucking time. You just ran the fuck out of here and ghost us and then said fuck us. No, bitch, we can go on the date.
Yeah,
We
because
can
at
have
first y'all
debate.
two
We
used
can
to agree
have
to
debate.
disagree. Right.
Ex Carrie, because me and Carrie debate all the time, and we be still back normal.
Listen,
We be good. Because guess what? That just means that you don't allow nobody else in their narrative. Like you might can feel like that, okay, they might have a point and you can understand their point. But if you feel like what you feel is the right thing and what you thinking,
but
you
y'all gotta say, y'all gotta stop saying that I ghost y'all. I really did not ghost y'all.
ghost
Like,
us.
really.
Yes, you did. You
I
ghost
did not ghost. Oh
period.
my god.
But
Y'all
that's
let
what I
me
love about Baby
comment.
D, because sometimes,
But look,
some things she
you
do and
can't say
say.
I ghost you now because it be times where I don't even catch y'all lives. I don't catch y'all lives all the
But
time.
no, when you just said that, I understood it because
Okay, well, why don't you go up on the Instagram if you got to look for me and then request so that way when we go or you if you don't know, I can send you the message. That way you will know. But in the meantime, know that we love you. We always do. Ain't no haterade over here. I'm just very overprotective of all of us. Period. That's how I operate. And at the end of the day, like I said, that's why when it came to Nosy Ho, before all that shit with Nicki Minaj, like when I went on her stuff for the first time, it was the first time I ever
Oh, I
like
can't fuck with that
went.
girl.
Listen,
Oh
first time I ever
yeah.
went up on her platform. I think we was
I
talking about
always felt like
with
she was too strong.
right with about Nicki Minaj and how she performed on stage. They was talking about her body,
It's not
whatever.
just that she's too strong. She's disrespectful too.
Yeah,
That's
so
what
let
I
me tell
mean.
you this.
When I
When
say
I had
strong,
my
I mean is that. That's what I mean. Like
Like,
she went
like
too
no,
hard. You
not
go
like
too
for her
hard.
opinion, baby D. I mean like to the people who's her viewers. Like when I was in there, she was like, "Y'all motherfuckers better, motherfuckers better get the likes up." Like she would say shit like that, and I'd be like,
yeah,
"Who?"
see, that's what I want to share with you. This why I brought that up because when I got on for the first time, I said, let me just voice my opinion, whatever. I didn't say shit that was disrespectful, wrong, or nothing like that. But when she got to going on, I was like, well, yeah, you can wear what you want to wear, just how what you do is how you do it. You know, well, I'm a hoe, I just wear flowers. I wasn't even really talking about her. I was
Look, go. What happened?
Hello.
was the fact how she came and when she did that, and I said, ain't nothing good gonna come for you for that. You done fuck with the wrong one. That's when all that shit started happening with her. Everything just started colliding. Because Baby D went on there to hear like, damn, you didn't say
See,
shit
I
wrong.
can't do I can't do that because
What
I
the
went up,
fuck?
See
I
that,
went up on her
that's
thing.
why I don't comment a lot on people's shit.
No, that was the only time I ever in life, but
Yeah.
I learned from that. Like, nope, I can't do it. Not me. Too much. I'd have been hurt somebody. But I'm like, But once I
But see, she keeps saying she in New York. Like that's the thing with Nosy. She'll always say, "Oh, I'm in New York and I ain't been touched yet." No, bitch, because you be laying low. You know not to get stupid out there because you will get beat the fuck up. But that's a whole nother story
So
in
let's get
itself.
into Monique and her goddamn open marriage, child. Say what? Monique says her wanting and open marriage days are over after her husband wanted to play too. So Monique said, fuck that bitch. I'm playing and you ain't playing. But this is where I get into the point of, okay, we thought that he was the man with the big draws. It seems like Monique is the man with the big draws. And she just allows him to talk when he needs to talk when we get into the part of him bitting into the conversations of her when it comes to these other people in the the industry or the people that she's beefing with. And it's understandable because that's her husband. He's supposed to be protective. But some things they'd be like, no, he don't know nothing about it. You need to talk about it, you know? So I be understanding it, but no, all this time I'm thinking he was the one that was making sure she ain't, you know, he was the one talking and she ain't saying too much. No, no, no. She's wearing the big drawers. She ain't want her husband to have the open marriage, but she wanted to have the open marriage. I'm confused why the fuck you're
That's
married.
not what she said, though.
What
That's
she
not
said.
what she said. That's why I don't like the neighborhood talk, because that's not exactly what she said, baby D.
No, but see, look, I didn't read this paragraph. The only thing I read is this first little title. You know, I didn't read the paragraph yet, so it might be in the paragraph of what she said. But I haven't got into this part. We all get into it together because I ain't read it before I came on here. I just, you know, bookmarked it and said, "Let's talk about it." Okay, I said, "Hold up." It's no secret that Monique and her husband share about just about everything, whether it is necessary or unnecessary. At one point, the two admitted to sharing each other with other people. But according to the People magazine, Monique says her open marriage days are over. Life begins to happen. I begin to see a strength I had never seen before. He loved me. I didn't want to sacrifice that just for a lay. So I grew out of that. She explained. Monique says people did not understand what she meant by open marriage. They thought it was about swinging and orgasms or orgies. And then there were individuals who are envenomed about God and they were bringing God into their option. She said at the time people lost their mind and the criticism has never let up. Monique says it was her idea, but her husband showed her he could have his fun too. Sydney, which is her husband, had this one thing he had to teach me, and that was okay. He said, if you can have that, it's only fair that I can have that too. I wanted to continue to see the gentleman that I was seeing, and I felt comfortable telling my best friend, okay, I am grateful he taught me I had to play fair. Okay. And what goes to me is basically what I was saying, though, Big E. It sounds like she was the one out here doing the open marriage and he wasn't really doing it. And then once he really wanted to nibble dab into it, it sounds like she said, hold up, nigga.
Oh, it's an audio of her explaining the situation. And I
That's
feel
why you
like
gotta send it to me. And that's why you gotta send it to me.
it's things like how people see you could say something and it could come out, it could be, you could write something and it could be said out of context, or it could be meant, you know, in a
Fact.
different way. You get what I'm saying?
Because
But it
everybody
was
gonna
an
read it
audio,
different. Everybody gonna read it different. Right. I hear what
right?
you're saying.
It was an audio on Breakfast Club of her actually explaining the situation, and that's why I was saying the way they said it is not what she meant. So that's what I was just trying to explain. But the audio is on Breakfast Club. They had it. They had played the audio of what she was actually saying verbatim.
Hold on, because I'm out to get it. I'm on the Breakfast Club now. Let me get in there. I don't see. Hold on there. Hold up. Who was it we talking about? Okay.
Monique.
Yeah, Monique. That's the one.
We probably could do rumor report because I think Portia was on the Breakfast Club this week.
Yeah, she was on there this week, yo. But see, I'm on the Instagram website, so I might gotta do. You see a rumor report?
Yeah, Portia does the rumor report. So I guess that was one of the topics of the rumor report was Monique open marriage.
All right, let me go. I wanted to see if I can find it over here. before I have to switch this phone. Hold up. Give me a second. Alright, so let me just go ahead to YouTube. Go on my report. Birth is blood. Monique. Okay. Shout out to you, baby.
Huh?
I found it. See, shout outs to you. Let's get the audio so we can hear what she had to say. Okay. I think what Portia about to say, and I was just on Portia ass recently. So I think, I'm not for sure because I haven't heard it yet, but I think what Portia probably about to say is basically what I was just saying. You know, it sounds like the open marriage was what she was, yeah. Can we talk about it? You know, it was he wanted to start off, and she was like, "Fuck out
That's
here."
what I'm saying. That's her opinion, but that's not what Monique said. Monique said she has an open communication.
No. What she's saying is basically, you see how you see what's his name? Charlemagne can go off and be like, well, she could probably be thinking of it like this, and her opinion is like, oh, well, it could be a different way she could be thinking too. So that's just two different opinions of the way that same situation could be going about.
Right, because being in an open relationship, which means she don't want to limit the person that she's with to just one person, and she don't want to limit herself to one person because she understands that they're human and people are going to make more mistakes. That's why she's saying a closed relationship, it don't last as long as an open relationship. So
What you
she
saying?
said
Meaning
both
that
of
they gonna
both of
go out and still do something?
right, both of them are fully.
No, you in a committed. Let me tell you something, because let me tell you, I'm married. It ain't no way in fucking hell that ain't no way in hell that if you ain't got if you married to somebody that you know for a fact that ain't gonna go out there on that type shit,
But
even if
there's
a
a
bitch
lot of
throw it
people
at them,
married
even
that's
if a
in
bitch
open
throw it at them,
relationships.
you know.
There's a
So
lot of people who's married
she
that's in
can't be
open relationships.
feel like somebody feels small minded when that's basically what you're saying, but you want to think grown with it. You know, that's basically how she want to describe it, as a grown minded type of description, when in reality it's like, no, because ain't no way in hell that I feel like if I'm married I needs to go to somebody else to be pleased. No. And I'm the type
Well,
bitch that,
that's everybody. That's I get what you're saying.
but that's why I said it could be two different viewpoints on that.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It could be different because everybody's marriage is not the same. Get
Yeah,
what
that's what
I'm
I'm
saying?
saying. Like, you go
Look
out
at
there
her marriage. She has
for
a
me
whole open marriage.
and do
Jada
shit.
and Will had a whole open marriage.
Yeah,
So
you feel
you
like we
feel me?
got people that did it, but don't try to make it seem like our brain is fucked up. When in reality, no, you can think the way that you want to make it seem like, and you can think the way that in reality, like, no, that don't even. A person that's committed, that's on some shit that like, no, it don't matter what happens, I could be mad at you for day in and day out, and it still's not pleased for me to go out and go do some shit with somebody the fuck else. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm not agreeing with what she's saying
Yeah.
for a
No, I'm
relationship.
not
I
saying
would
you.
never want to be in a relationship with somebody who's telling me, well, I want to go date and see other people. But
Right.
I was just giving the standpoint of what she was saying, how
Because
they
you
was
was
twisting
giving
her words,
a viewpoint
making it
of how
seem
she was thinking, and
they
I was
was making it seem
viewpoint
like it was one-sided. It was just her. No, he was okay with it. So that means he was doing his thing and she was doing her thing from the way she explained it. But when Neighborhood Talk was explaining it, they was making it seem like she was the one who wanted to do whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
No, they
you
both was
see
cool with
how
it.
I read it. I read it like that, but now that I hear it, I'm hearing it
That's why I
a little
wanted you
different
to
than what
hear it.
I.
That was my whole point. of me wanting you to hear it. I mean, however you want to do your marriage is however you want to do your marriage. What tickles your pickle, what floats your boat.
Right. Whatever is good for you is good for the goose.
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Yes.
Okay.
That ain't my business, it's hers. But like
exactly. That's why Portia shouldn't even be talking about that. Cause girl, didn't you just take a married man? Wasn't you just fucking a married man?
Didn't I just say that? I just said I just was coming at Portia, but I know what she's about to say because I feel like she's saying the same shit that I'm thinking. That does not go with the narrative that I'm just agreeing with her all the way. No, I'm just agreeing with her because I feel like
baby G, that's the type of bitch that when I'm going to the store and my husband is home, she gotta go too.
Facts, like real shit. No,
bitch, you can't stay in my house, bitch. We gotta go to the store together. I don't give a fuck if you tired, bitch.
If you thinking like the Monique shit, like I'm thinking, you looking at it like you don't have to. Why? Because you know your husband, you know your man, you know for a fact they not on that type time when y'all is committed to each other. See, but the problem is we ain't got a lot out here like that. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I come from a breed like that. You feel what I'm saying? So it ain't no way in hell that just because we mad at each other, we're gonna be thinking about somebody else. No, you understand what I'm saying? We look at each other grow old together. You know, we don't look at each other like, oh, we giving this box or this thing to somebody else. No, we not. No, because at the end of the fucking day, that's not what it really is about.
Because marriage is a covenant. Marriage is a covenant. It's a bond that you have before God. So that's why it's not cool for that. But you know, we living in a society where people have these poly marriages. They have these Jewish marriages where, you know, it's more of a financial thing. It's all about money. Then you have these open marriages and shit like that you know Monique is doing.
When you
know, a
live
lot
regular,
of people ain't
you know what it is, okay?
Yeah,
when you
people
live
not
regular,
traditional today. We
you
in
ain't gotta worry about a
2023.
motherfucker stepping out, okay?
Look, we got men having babies now. So 2023 is kind of weird, you know?
No, on some real shit. That shit right there took me the fuck out. But let's finish what Portia had to say so we can get it out of here. This, in my head, I said, I am so glad I know I'm the only one that know that being on this fucking internet, that we is back at school, baby. Okay? Because a bitch ain't sat back and read.
Yes, I'm loving it.
I fucking read since I've been on this motherfucking internet. Now, if they say black people don't read, shit, I'm looking this shit the fuck up. This shit got
but
to be
I'm looking
read.
like, damn, Portia, if you was gonna read her, bitch, you should have practiced that word. Like, bitch, you supposed to read. You supposed to read that bitch to the nines, bitch. I was driving my son to school, and I'm like, how the fuck she don't know that word?
This is real life though. Like, even if we knew that word, we might have just forgot what that word was at that moment because it's just so fucked
That's
up.
old age. We getting old, girl.
Yeah, they be fucked up how our heads be because I swear to God, in my head, I call it a brain fart. Because if I literally walked inside of another room and I know I walked in that fucking room for something, bitch, I just had a brain fart. In reality, it's like, no, bitch, you only 33, but you might be getting them old ages already. You understand what I'm saying? It's like, no. You understand what I'm saying? Like, no. You not though. It's reality.
You know what my problem be now? I be needing glasses. I be needing to put on my reading glasses.
Like I do too. I feel like the weed is not glaucoma. It's definitely not for the glaucoma because I feel like sometimes I got to really look at that joint and be like, hold up, wait.
Facts.
It didn't say that. Don't let me be on because it'd be a rap, bitch. Okay, it'd be a rap. It'd be like, hold up. I be sounding like Portia. Hold on.
Charlamagne and envy the God side.
No,
but now on that shit.
But now she want to stop it. She want to stop it because now he's probably getting more turned the fuck up on it. And now she's seeing that it's above her now.
See, anything past that, baby D, anything past that is assumptions. We could assume that shit all day. Versus what she said. What she said was like, okay, what if her husband is cool with it? What if her husband is cool with them not having the open relationship no more? Then we all look fucking stupid. Cause he be with Monique with that shit.
Yeah. So let's talk about it. Shit. Shout outs to us.
I'm loving it. I'm loving it, you guys.
Into
For
it. We
real.
been on here for over 2 hours. Let's fucking talk about it. You already know we finishing the motherfucking birthday week out. Okay, we definitely turned the fuck up because right now I'm drinking on some wine. I ain't even gonna hold you. I definitely drinking on some wine and I'm about to chill for a little bit, but then I just need to eat and go to sleep. You already know. I ain't no drinker. I'm a weed here. Okay, where is the fucking loud air? I got to put the loud in the ear. Okay, because the drinking turns my stomach and I'll be like, hold up. I'll be down for like 3 days. Oh, for just something little. Okay, can we talk about it? Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Shout outs to y'all coming up on this motherfucker. Y'all already know how the fuck we get down. Shout outs to Lacole, baby. Shout outs to Big E. Shout outs to Andrea came up on this bitch. Definitely shout outs to Auntie Nisi. Shout outs to all of y'all that showed some motherfucking love. And definitely shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking chat. Y'all already know we the fuck connected. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. But we here to fucking talk about it. And we gonna push this bitch the fuck out and keep motherfucking elevating, okay? Cause let's talk about it, all right? We ain't done. The birthday ain't the fuck over. Get us the fuck out of here. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a little on. I'm done. I'm done.
All right, man. That's what I'm talking about. I want to
I'm
say
done.
happy motherfucking birthday to you, for real. Say
Yes,
happy
I
birthday,
appreciate
everybody.
y'all.
Say happy
I
birthday,
appreciate
Rainy.
it.
It's Rainy.
Yeah.
And it's also my best friend birthday today, Rainy.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
so listen. Yeah, that's hush. Let me do this.
And
So
it's
it's both.
Biggie Small's birthday today because we
Yup.
Pisces season. Okay.
Yes, Pisces
Happy
season.
birthday, Pisces season.
Thank you.
Much
You
love to you, girl. I
already
love to hear
fucking
you. So I love to hear y'all.
Yes. All four of these motherfuckers is subscribed. Let it be known. You see, that's how you bring the connection
That's
in.
how
Know
the fuck
that.
we do it, okay? All around you, let them know we're the fucking hottest live show the fuck ever. We the
Yes.
fuck connected, okay? They not fucking ready yet.
See, I
Man, I
know when
love you
y'all been
guys. Make sure y'all bring a +1. We gonna stay live like this forever, y'all. So continue to stay lit. Know at the end of the day, we gonna keep elevating like we always do. Big party game for life, and we gonna fuck with us hardy
Yes,
body.
big
Anybody saying
party.
they don't know our body? What?
Yes, body. Anybody saying
Saying
they
they
don't
don't
know
know
a
our body.
body. She slum bitches, Lou, coach, I have the car seat.
Got these
Let's
whole
talk
spirits got to
about it.
spit it to their heartbeat.
Too
Fuck.
violent. See the
y'all lit.
out.
I know y'all lit.
Hold the fuck up. They
I'm
ain't
I
loving
know
it.
when,
I'm loving it.
I know when y'all lit.
look, we like
Oh my
McDonald's.
Y'all
We
can't
God,
love
this
tell
it.
me
Big E,
shit. I
baby.
know.
Yes.
We like McDonald's. We loving it. Big Barty, boo. I mean Barty, beautiful Barty. Yes. Yes, child. We've been on here for like 3 hours and motherfucking 30 minutes. I know they see that y'all don't be doing your notification. Just sometimes y'all might just gotta unsubscribe and subscribe back and just try to see to make sure y'all getting your notification. I don't know. I'm just thinking how the people that I used to
It
watch
was her
used to
birthday too, Queen.
that's
Why
maybe
you?
why the fuck you ain't getting the notifications. I don't fucking know. We all learned this bitch together. Can we talk about it? Okay? They ain't ready to talk about it. Like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Get the motherfucking lighters up. Get us out of here. Look, in motherfucking Big E, baby.
Man, yes. So listen, everybody. I'm so glad we got together today. It felt so fucking good. I'm so glad we got our girl Big E back in the motherfucking house. I'm so glad that Mama Bear got on here and talked her shit. And motherfucking everybody, all of y'all. But I also want those that haven't got up here, get y'all motherfucking ass up here. Let us hear what you got to say. Know that we connected. Make sure y'all keep on like, share, and subscribe, and bring +1s, and keep loving on each other, and bless y'all and your whole motherfucking family, because we love them all.
Let's go. Go ahead, Big E, boo.
Y'all already know love, peace, and hair grease. I'm out this motherfucker.
And you know this, man.
They ask me what I do and who I do it for. Shout outs to our motherfucking girls. You already know we love all these motherfucking girls. Okay, until they can't be loved the fuck no more. But you already know how the fuck we get it. We get the fuck out here. We make sure we do what the fuck we got to do. We make sure we stay the fuck connected. Oh, we like, share, motherfucker, subscribe. Let's get out of here. Let's put on some type of banger or something. I gotta find something. Hold on. Y'all want to do the internet trolls? What y'all want to do? Come on, I'm gonna give y'all a word. What y'all want to do? What y'all want to do? What music y'all want to do to get out of here?
Cardi B, do a Cardi B joint.
Oh, definitely a Cardi B. Which one? I got them all lined up. Just say the name.
Get up 10.
Down 9 times, but I get up 10, bitch. Get up 10. She been down 9 times. Bitch, I still got cases open. Keep your mouth shut tomorrow. Play with her today, then get some sleep. You know it's up tomorrow. Let's go. That's why we love tomorrow.